Hello, everyone. I guess good morning to some of you and good afternoon to some of others of you. How are you, Cass Sachs? Lovely to see you. And hi, Maddie. How are you? I'm here with Christy and Joe, and they're all loaded up with some great stuff. Hi, Dee.
Hi, friends.
Maddie, did you ever get that tea dyed paper? Bless her heart. Goodness sakes.
I don't know if Maddie knew you were talking to her. Maddie, oh yes. Hi, Alina. How are you? Always love to see you, hon.
Hey, Alina.
Hi, Megan. How are you? What was I going to say? Maddie, Christy was asking if you got the tea-dyed paper, hon. Oh, she says she's not gotten her package yet.
Oh,
hi,
okay.
Sandy. How are you, my dear?
Hey, Meg.
Sandy's dad had a rough start to the week, but he's doing really well now, so that's wonderful news.
Did he get to go home? Because I think he was pretty adamant
and he was even in a good mood, so. Oh, your daughter's going to have a bath. That sounds like a good way to spend an afternoon.
He always did like baths. I don't. I think mainly because I have to try to get back up.
Hi,
my sister.
How are you?
Christy, my twin sister, loved baths, soaking in the bath. She'd let the water drain off. She'd refill. She'd drain it. She'd refill. And it'd make my mom so mad. And when my mom had enough, she would start playing the Jaws music really loud. Poor Loretta would scurry out of that bath so fast.
Megan likes to soak like in Epsom or salts and stuff because it helps her. That might help you, Joe. Mm-hmm. Do you ever do that?
I would if I felt like I could get it in and out of the tub without injuring myself more.
See, that's how I am.
I think, Joanne.
What's that?
I said that's what your husband's for.
Yeah. With his back, I don't think so. We'd both end up in the tub with something broken.
We live in an old house, and the house that we bought was owned by the daughter of the man that built it. And she was a spinster. She'd never married. And there was an old lady that lived across the street from us who was sort of friends with the woman, with the daughter that we bought the house from. Well, actually, we bought it from her estate. She'd passed away. Not in the house, luckily. But at some point, she fell in the bathtub and she couldn't get out and she didn't have any clothes on. And she somehow managed to get in touch with the woman across the street. And the firefighters came and the doors were locked. So they had to take a window out to get in to get her. And
oh my gosh.
And I told the firefighters she was a maiden and they needed to cover her up.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. See, that would be me. I never get down on the floor without a plan of how I'm going to get back up.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. I see those on YouTube sometimes. How to get up if you're a senior and things,
Yeah. Sometimes it requires rolling over to something to get a hold of it.
Hi, Susie.
What do you mean sometimes?
Maddie says that her daughter used to take two to 3 baths a day. When my daughter was young, the boys used to call her April because like April shower, she was in the shower all the time.
I prefer showers over baths. I'm not a bath girl.
Me too. We
have a nice old clawfoot tub, so actually taking a bath here isn't bad because they're really comfortable, but I don't know. Something about floating around in sitting in dead skin cells kind of grosses me out. So.
I always thought the same thing. Sit in my own dirt, Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, when we bought this house, it came with a hot tub, which my husband keeps wanting to get rid of, and I'm like, no way. But you can't exactly throw a bunch of Epsom salts in it either.
No, probably not. Does it help though, Joe, with your aches and pains?
It does. It helps with the RA. It doesn't help with the OA. which I apparently got because of the RA. The meds for the RA caused the OA.
Oh,
I'm like, yay, yay.
that's always something I find.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So I'm going to put this on Christy because I think we're starting with Christy. Is that not right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And I will mute myself.
Christy, I think you're kind of sideways and
Before was I?
you're back on a little screen again.
Yeah, let me fix it.
Okay. So how's everyone doing? Does anyone have plans for the weekend? Hi, Rebecca.
Here, can you go back to Joe for a minute?
Sure. What is that, Joe? That picture, is it a postcard or? I think you've muted yourself, Joe. Oh my goodness. Susie Allen says, I was a caregiver for many years. My lady would crawl or roll to the basement door, open it, and sit and push herself up with the step railing. Where there's a will, there's a way, I guess, Susie.
Yeah. So it's not a postcard because it is blank on the other side, but it's roughly postcard size. And this is one of several offerings this afternoon. But I wanted to remember how I've been kind of alluding to a new project I wanted to get started.
Yeah.
Well, this is part of that. So I wanted to preview that at the beginning of my segment, just my quick idea of what I'm going to do.
Okay. Hey, Jennifer Miller, how are you?
Hey, Jen Miller.
Susie, you really have to admire the tenacity of some people, don't you? I mean, that's amazing that she would do that.
Oh. Wow. Well, let's start with something a little bit different. I've rusted some tags, metal tags, and I did do a couple of them in Halloween. I know Halloween's not really everybody's thing, but so I rusted them and then I stamped them. You can see the cobweb. There's a little spider in it, a bat. This one says caution. And there's like a little like a bottle that may have poison in it. And then the back are just like I stamped with like paint splatters. So those are they'll be sold as a set. And those will be and they're the Halloween one. And they come in a little bag that I sprayed rust water on. So that's you know what? I forgot to get out my letters.
How much are they going to be, hun?
There'll be 6.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
When one of my granddaughters was little, we were doing some Halloween crafting and she was drawing a bunch of sort of a graveyard, I guess. And she said, I just have to put some ripstones in and I'll be done. And I said, what is a ripstone? And she thought that the RIP, she didn't realize that it meant rest in peace. And she thought they were called ripstones.
I love it.
I love little kids when they look at the world.
Okay, so
I
my
can't look at one of
ripstones
those without thinking ripstone.
are going to be and you can't even see the A. Yeah, you can. Okay, and I have 2 of those. And then the other ones are a little bit different. They're a square tag where those have the rounded top. These 2 are square, and they just have this says inspected, and they just have like the field notes stamped on. This one has a coffee splatter.
Ooh, those are
They're
nice
hard
too.
to see, numbers on the back and some paint splatters. And that will be B, and those are the same price. Little rusted bag. And then these are more of a tag shape. And they say approved. This one says approved. This one says it's inspected. They're really hard to see in my light, but they're neat. In the back I've done a little bit of that patina color with some numbers. And that will be C. And I hate myself because I can't find my numbers or my letters. So that's B and C.
All right, be right with this. They were $6 each, right?
Yes.
All right, those are going in. Get your ripstones here, ladies.
Get your ripstone.
D would like a B.
Thank you, Dee.
And a C.
Oops. Nobody want a ripstone?
Oh, have a wonderful day, hon, and good weekend. Jamie says she says she wishes she could be in two places today, but she wanted to stop in and say hello, and everyone have a wonderful weekend.
Oh, hey, thank you, JMH, for stopping in.
Joanne would like A and B.
I am out of A, just A. B.
Oh.
I have 2 of A.
Okay. So I guess it'll be an A for Joanne.
The D. Okay. And I'll have 1 A left.
Joanne's going to take both of those.
Both. Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Every time you look at those, Joanne, think ripstone.
Rip. So I had some of these last time, and what they are is they're printed on sticker paper, like little, so you can tear them whatever size you need or pull off however much you want, and you can, use them in your clusters or whatever. So this one is going to be A.
What a great
I
idea.
tried to use things that had a lot of print on them, different, so that when you pulled them off, you'd have a lot of different things. This one would be B. This one will be C.
Ooh, I want one. I want them all.
You just tell me. I have lots more I can print, kid. So you for C?
No, it's okay. No. Just hang on. No. We'll just let everybody buy them. I can always talk to you about them another time. No worries, hon.
Okay, I was just gonna put your name down to run one afterwards.
Okay.
And they're $1. I'm sorry.
Right. So you've got A, B, and C, and they're $1 each.
Yes.
All right. They would be fabulous for so many things, for tags, for clusters, for just a little bit of the page. You can tear them up, use a little bit of each of them. They'd be wonderful.
I use them on some file folders, and it seems like they just last forever because, like you said, you just pull off what you want.
All right, Cast Axe would like one of each, please.
Okay, I only have one of each.
Okay.
But I can run more. So this is a good idea.
Let's take a list then if you can run more.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so Cast Axe would like one of each.
Okay.
Jennifer Miller would like one of each.
Let me get my stickers out here real quick, and we'll be set.
Indeed.
So Jen Miller.
Yep, Jen Miller. Indeed.
And D.
Mm-hmm. And Maddie would also like one of each.
Thank you, Maddie.
And I really like that they're matte. They're not shiny, so that's wonderful.
Oh, I know. Me
Yeah.
too.
All right. I think that's all I'm seeing from you. Those are wonderful.
Thank you. I hear Hayden in there. He's so funny.
Is he being in charge?
Oh, he's just trying to make the little ones laugh. I have
Oh,
a
okay.
couple of more. So that will be A. And I got to tell you, my Riley Hayden is learning Spanish in school, right? And I said, shoot, I wish you would have taken French. And Riley says, I can speak French. How did he say that? Oh, Mamma Mia, quesadilla.
It's pretty far from French.
And I said, well, that's a nice try.
So this is another, these are 3 different ones?
Yes.
Okay. And they're still $1 each.
Yes. And I'm going to put a D. I put a D down this time.
Okay.
And they're just, again, they're along the same lines. They're very clustered where you can use, different pieces.
Yeah. Are these the same width as the other ones? Are they narrower or okay?
Same size. I've
Okay.
just got them overlapping each other.
Okay. These are going in. Megan says, I got big news, Mom. My friend I haven't seen I don't got to see or work with in 13 years or so is currently in the middle of labor. Baby's being monitored, she says.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, hi, Wendy Rooster. Nice to see you. Oh, you're in the mountains. I think giving up some reception is probably worth being in the mountains.
Yeah.
Wendy Rooster would like one of each. Hi, Becca. How are you, hon? Hi, Kay Borland and Karen Jorgensen. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I'm sorry. I think Wendy Rooster was in for the last set, the ABC of the last set. I'm sorry. We'll see if
no worries.
Of these, Kath Sachs would like one set of each.
Let me get Rooster down really quick. Got it. All right. Cast sack for one of each of these and no Rooster.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not yet. Kay Borland would like one of each.
Thank you, Kay.
Dee would like one of each. Joanne would like one of each. Maddie would like one of each. Wendy Rooster would like one of each. Hi, Lindy Kay. How are you today? Lindy would like one of each. This is set 2, Lindy. If you go back just a little bit, there was a different set. They were lovely as well.
Hey, Lindy. I find that evidently I can't write and talk.
It is hard. Kay would also like one each from the previous round.
And Kay was one each on these as well?
Yes.
Okay, and
both
the previous.
Kay and Lindy would like one of each from the previous round. Lindy, you won't be disappointed. Hi, Shauna. How are you?
Hey, Shauna girl.
Shauna, if you just came in, these are sticker sheets, and they're $1 a piece.
All right.
And they're matte, which is wonderful. Hi, Amy W. Right. How are you?
Oh, the Amy. Hey, girls.
Just one Amy, I think, so far.
I always think they come in pairs, and they don't, do they?
I think there's 3 of them all together, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I think I've got everyone.
Oh, sorry. I just moved along, didn't I?
Okay, yeah. Okay. We're good.
Okay. And I'm going to do some fabric flips. And this is the first one. And so it has dyed, and I don't know, there's tea dye and coffee dye throughout this thing. So I don't know which is which. I could probably tell you, but I won't. So we have baby blanket, some cheesecloth, a little bit of the gold mesh, some
Very
brown.
cool.
I tried to make these more neutral, earthy tones that's in this pack. And then on the deal here, I've got a rusted safety pin and a key tag. I
Oh,
think
I love
Dee sent me this tutorial and it was horrible. So you stress the edge and
It's
then you
beautiful though.
stress the inside and then you put this dimensional glaze, and I thought to myself, if I ever finish these things, I'm never making them again this way. And then just a little dyed crochet doily piece. And I got these from Ham, and then I dyed them and stamped them
Oh,
a
how
little bit.
cool. I would
Yeah.
have,
So,
you know what? I remember when she was selling those, and I would have never had the vision to think that they'd look
well,
cool
they
and dyed.
thought, I don't know if you can dye those. I was afraid the ink would come off, but it didn't. It stayed perfect. So I have 6 of that one. And should I do a B too?
Sure.
Okay, so that's A. And then B is,
Lindy says you'll have to make them with her.
yes, I love them. We need to do another craft thing, Lindy.
No, I mean D and K are not here. Just you. You're repping all the Amy's today, so no weight on your shoulders or anything, girl. But
You're representing. Okay, well, here is the second pack. This one seems like it has more darker colors in it, again with that little tag and a piece of dyed lace, and again with the lady that has stamping, some crochet that's been dyed, cheesecloth. And these are more, I don't know, I thought they were a little bit more, grungy maybe. Maybe
very
not.
cool.
And all the same colors are in them. They might be different sizes or, whatever, but they're basically the same. Again, with the rusted safety pin and the ball pin holding them on. And I will tell you, these safety pins are a little sturdier than the ones I had before because I didn't rest them in the solution as long. Oh, and did I say these are 6?
Okay, thank you.
I didn't rest them in the solution as long, but I took them outside and let them set for a few days this week, and they rested up really nice.
Oh, nice.
And they stayed strong, not like normally. All right, let me get my piles here because I evidently, and I have 6 of each.
Okay, I will put those in.
Sorry for all the rustling, goodness sakes.
Oh, it's nothing really. I can hardly hear it. Shauna would like an A and a B.
Thank you, Shauna.
Karen Jorgensen would like an A. Have you sold to Karen before?
I have.
Okay.
Thank you, Karen. Yes.
Lindy would like an A and a B.
Thank you, Lindy.
I can't believe what a difference dyeing and stamping those girly little fabric prints makes. My goodness, they look totally different. Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if they see what stuff I got from and think, why did you do that?
Maybe, but it's. I think different people appreciate different things. So, Karen Jorgensen, says she's loved everything she's gotten from you.
Oh,
I know
thank
she makes
you.
great stuff, doesn't she, Karen? All right, that's all I'm seeing for those right now.
Okay.
We're having a windstorm here today, so if all of a sudden you lose me, that will be why.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have one more, just one more. But I know that during a sale one time someone had asked if I would do more of the baby blanket because it's so much fun to use. And so I did that. This is a milk cap that I've stamped both sides, and then a rusted piece, little flower, and then a button and a rusty safety pin. Again, some dyed crochet. And this one has a little bit of rust water on it too.
I love that striped fabric.
This was a fancy baby, wasn't it?
Oh,
My
very
baby never had anything like that. And these are a lot more grungy than they seem like they're coming across. And then this last piece
nice.
is like maybe a curtain or a drapery. But it's really nice to stamp. So I stamped it a little bit just to show that it held the stamp really good. And these are the same. They're $6.
All right. Who's going in? Lindy K would like one of those.
Thank you, Lindy.
Do they all have the same fabrics in them?
Yes, they're all the baby blankets
Karen Jorgensen would like one of those.
that I have dyed. Thank you, Karen.
Hi, Lola. How are you? I haven't seen you for a long time. It's Carol here. Well, and of course, Christy and Joe, they're the stars of the show, but that went without being said.
Don't forget them.
Yeah. And maybe you could put my name on one of those, please, if you would.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I have I did print on some ledger. I'm going to show the horizontal one first.
They're beautiful.
And this is the 1800s ledger. Pretty sure that's what this was. Yes, but it didn't have a lot of print on it, as you can see on the back. But it is, I've mixed a couple of digitals. So this is like a Paris French kind of thing. And then this one looks like toile, right? Yes, toile. Hope I'm saying that right.
You are, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lola had a total knee replacement. Oh my goodness. That's not much fun, Lola, but from everyone that I know that's had one, they say it's wonderful when it's done and you're healed up.
Hey, Lola. Yes, my mom, I was thinking, did they do hers at the same time? No, they wouldn't do them at the same time because insurance likes to pay for it, or the medical or whatever likes 2 big bills versus one. So, but mom did really well. I think Lola will be really happy.
My girlfriend's husband had a knee replacement and he was out on the riding lawnmower 3 days after he came home from the hospital.
Oh my word. So I have 7 of these. and they're 10. And there's 8 designs on these. And they all, like I said, are on the ledger paper.
I once heard a comedian saying that his grandfather had his knee replaced, and then he had his other knee replaced, and then he had his hip replaced. And he said, "I wonder at what point he stops being grandpa and just starts to be a part of replacement parts."
Well,
Yeah.
hold on just a second.
Here.
I'm going to grab a bucket.
Shauna would like 2. We'll see if there's enough, but we'll put her down for 2.
Ooh.
Oh, that would
Shauna,
be awful. I'm sorry, Lola. Wendy Keller would like 1. Hi, Wendy Keller. How are you? Karen Jorgensen.
Hi, Wendy. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Wendy.
Lindy.
Thank you, Lindy.
Wendy Rooster. Joanne wants to know if there's any remaining. Or maybe she will take any remaining. I'm not sure what she's saying there.
If that's all, I can give Shauna 2 and Joanne the other one.
Does that work for you, Joanne? Let's see. Lola would like to get one of those fabric flips, the A1.
Oh gosh, I don't know which one was A.
I think so I do. If you can show them to me, it wasn't the baby blanket one. Maybe you could just put them up real quick, and maybe you can tell us Lola which one it was that you wanted. Oh, I like those 2. You do great stuff, Christy. You really do.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
The right.
One on the right, yeah.
Thank you, Lola.
Yes, Joanne will take the last one. She said she'd take any remaining, but she only had 1 left, so.
Lola, I think. All right. I'm not sure that I have your information, Lola, if you don't care to send it to me.
Oh, Sandy said, what is it you want, Rebecca? Yes, Joanne is also selling. Her information will be up shortly. She'll be on at 1 o'clock Eastern or 12 Central. Oh, Rebecca would also like one of those flips, please.
Okay, so I still have this one. And then this one. I have some of each kind. Do I need to take them out, or did you see them?
I think we can get a good idea from seeing them that way.
Okay, so
which one did you want, Rebecca? The same one that Lola just got, or is there one here that you prefer? She says the one on the left she would like.
Okay. Thank you. And that's for Rebecca?
And yes, and Wilhelmina would also like one of the ones from the left, please. Wilhelmina, when I saw that, I thought of you. I thought, this looks like Sandy stuff to me.
All right. Just trying to make sure I...
Well, I was going to say something, Sandy, but you know.
Oh, and let me show these real quick. These are, I they're just random numbers
Oh, these are
and
great.
words on printed on tea-dyed paper. And I love to tear these off. Yours won't be cut off. I guess I thought it was cool to show one that was malfunctioned. But it will be, I promise, but it will be printed on tea dyed. So there'll be 2 pieces. These are 8.5 by 11. You just tear them out and use them on things and ink them up. But there's 2 pieces for $2. If anybody would like those, I'll take a list. Are you there, Carol?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, I was just typing.
Oh,
All right,
I
that's
thought
in.
the wind got her.
Nope. All right. Wilhelmina would like one.
Thank you,
Like
Wooly.
a set. Cass Sachs would like 2 sets.
Thank you, Kath.
Wendy Keller. Wendy
Thank you.
Rooster. Lola.
Thank you. Thank you.
Karen Jorgensen.
Thank you.
2 for Jennifer Miller.
Thank you, Jen.
1 for Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca.
And this is Rebecca Wells. Just, I'm not sure if, because I know sometimes we have another Rebecca, but.
Okay. Thank you for saying that, because I would have forgot to ask that one. I have these little things, and what they are is aged tape. You know how we make aged tape with the alcohol ink, but I decided I wanted to make some that was more like, I made the normal, but I've got some that are orange and purple. And I know they look really dark, but when you put them on paper, they look really cool if you do Halloween. So I have, that will be A.
I'll get you, Kay.
Oh, and they come in this pocket. I'll show you on this one. And these are the normal aged tapes. So there's 2 sheets, and it doesn't look like a lot, but I was showing Carol, I mean, when you make things, you just cut off the pieces that you want, like I did on this. So you just used a little bitty piece, and it lasts a long time. So I put them in this pocket that you can just unfold. And I don't know if you'd want to use this. It's not vintage or old. It's just a piece of scrapbook paper. But so there's 2 of the tapes and the little holder here. I have A is the purple and orange, and B is the normal aged. And those are $4.
All right, that's coming in. Sorry. Kate, goodness, the numbers, the printed numbers and words that you had lost. Kay Borland would like one of those.
Thank you, Kay. Gotcha. Thank you.
All right. Cass Sachs would like B.
Thank you, Kath.
Hi, Rhea. How are you?
Hi, Rhea.
How many of each do you have, hon?
I have 4 of A and 8 of B.
All right. Kay would like a B. We'll come back up and see if there's enough K for you to have 2. Shauna would like an A.
Thank you, girls.
I'm so sorry about the coughing. Karen would like a B.
Thank you, Karen. I'm worried about your coughing.
Jennifer
It's
Miller for an
lasted a
A.
long time.
I know. Jennifer Miller for an A.
Thank you, Jen.
Wendy Keller for an A, for a B.
Thank you, Wendy.
Joanne first for an A.
Thank you, Joe.
D for a B.
Thank you, Dee.
Wendy Rooster for a B. Wilhelmina for a B. Let me go back to the top. And what do we have left, hon?
I have 1A and 2 Bs.
Okay. Kay would like another B.
Thank you, Kay.
And Shauna would like a B.
Thank you, Shauna.
Thank you, Shauna. I hope so too.
All right. I have 1A left if anybody comes in. All right, so I hate to do this. I like to offer more than just one, but for some reason, my printer did not like this ledger at all. But you can see it has beautiful writing. It's from the 1800s. I think what year did I see? I can't remember. But this one is from My Porch Prints, and it's called Autumn Front Porch. And there's actually 2 digitals together. So, and I believe they're both My Porch Prints. I just kind of mix them, but they're tall, skinny, unless you don't mind the writing being sideways, then you could always do it the other way. And it's really hard to find digitals that don't have some writing. So this big, beautiful writing is from the ledger, but there is some that was on the digital too. So anyway, I only have one of that one. That's going to be A. And like I said, I wanted to make more of the tall skinnies, and maybe if I talk nice to this printer, it's going to start liking them a little better. But boy, it was hateful. And then I have one more that's not that same one. This one is same ledger, tall skinny, but it is a lot of dark, and there's some pink. I don't know if the pink's showing up, but there's
It does, yeah. It's beautiful.
And all the writing on these is just from the ledger, nothing on the digital. Isn't that pretty, that writing?
Beautiful.
A little pink rose. It's a little pinker than it's showing.
And are these
$10? Yes, and there's eight sheets in each, and I have an A and a B.
Okay, there's only one of each.
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry.
But I'm putting those in. Okay. Shauna would like B.
Thank you, Shauna.
And if you can ever get your printer working, there's lots of other people that also like a B.
The B's? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I will do that.
I'm not seeing anyone for the A.
Okay. No problem.
Shauna says thank you. She loves you a lot.
Aw. Thank you, kiddo. I knew you would like that. I was so sad. I thought, oh my gosh. I fought with that thing. I think some ugly words were said.
Would it just not pull it through, or Karen Jorgensen is going to take Karen Jorgensen is going to take A.
Okay, thank you, Karen. Yeah, because they're not 8.5, they're just short of 8 because I had to trim the sides. It didn't want to grab it. It just was acting foolish.
What about if you didn't trim the sides? Is that a possibility?
Well,
Oh,
it's
hi,
kind of
Vanessa.
hi, Vanessa. It's kind of where that seam is. I don't think it would pull it. It's kind of rugged there. I don't know. It might, but I don't think it would like it. Okay.
Well, you know what? It can't do any worse than this. So maybe give one sheet a try and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, if it eats that thing, I'm in trouble because my
That's true.
hand
Yeah.
will not.
Hi, Tracy Watson. How are you? Is it nice to see you, Vanessa and Tracy?
Okay. Is anybody? Okay. So I have some dyed file folders, and
Lindy's swearing at Tracy. She said, "Hell, Tracy."
okay. So I have a couple that are rust and coffee. Like I laid them with rusty pieces on it, as you can, but it's also got some coloring. So I only have 2 of those with the rust. So I don't know that those are for everybody. So I thought I would do them by themselves. Those will be
Okay.
A. And here's the other one. Here's the other rusted one. Look at that.
Oh, they're wonderful. And the dots.
And those are, yeah, I'm sorry about the dots all the time, but the pans that I dry them on.
Oh, I love the dots. That's my favorite part.
And then I have this one. More dots.
Mm.
And then should I do them separately or random?
What would people think? Do you want to choose yours or is random okay? You could probably get 4 on there at a time. We can just do them one at a time, do 4 at a time. Or
Okay.
maybe even more. I don't know.
And then this one has lots of blue and the grungy coffee.
Oh, that one's cool too.
I just love the smell of that coffee. It's got cinnamon in it and pumpkin spice and clove. And every time I mess with it, my hands smell so good for the longest time. And these are $1 a piece.
Okay.
So I have 2 of A, B, C, D.
1 second and I'll get that in. All right.
All right. I need to find, there they are.
All right. Let's see here. Lola would like B.
Thank you, Lola.
Wendy Keller for D.
Thank you, Wendy.
Lindy for A.
Oh, I knew. Yes. She would like
for
A.
So 1A for Lindy and 1A for Shauna.
Okay. Thank you, girls. I love these 2. And I have 1 D left.
And that will go to Joanne.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Oh, hold on. Yes. It goes to Joanne. Lindy would like you to gift Shauna hers from her.
Aw, how sweet.
And,
Wendy, you're letting your heart show.
And Wendy Keller would like to gift her D to Joanne.
Her D?
Yes.
I thought Joe got the D.
No, I think she got, did Joe get D? I don't think so.
Oh, Wendy got the blue. Yeah, that's right.
Hi, Linda Sanchez. How are you?
Hi, Linda. All right. So I have, this is A, and it has the blue tones in it. More of the blue and kind of some purple or red. This one's pretty, well, it's grungy on the back and then it's all pretty and lacy on the front. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe my split personality was coming out.
You get some beautiful colors.
This one is kind of pink and blue. Oh, I got this from Lindy. It is butterflies. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Aren't they pretty? So that's C.
Hi, G. How are you?
And this will be D.
All right, those are going in. All right, Kay would like an A.
Thank you.
Everybody wanted A. Karen Jorgensen would like a B.
Thank you, Karen.
Vanessa for C.
Thank you, Vanessa.
And D for Lindy.
Thank you, Lindy.
You still got it, Vanessa. You did that, worked out well.
I have just a few more. Let's just go ahead and get them done. This one's kind of blue. Here's another one of the lace. And it does have some blue in it. Not a lot, but a little bit. This one is grungier because I laid it in the rust pot. So it gets really dark.
Oh, that's really cool.
So that's C.
It must be really exciting to pull these out and see how, because like you could never make that one on the one C. I don't think you could ever make that if you plan to.
Never, yeah. It no matter how hard I try.
Yeah.
And that one's got a lot of blue in it. That's D. And I have two more, so I don't know if I could fit them. So I'll just hang on to them.
All right. Those are going in. Okay, let's see what we have here. Lindy K for C.
Thank you, Lindy.
Karen Jorgensen for D. Sorry, Shauna for D.
Thank you, Shauna.
Vanessa for A.
Thank you, Nessa. Vanessa.
And Joanne will get B.
Thank you, Jojo. All right, and the last two, this one is the dots, has some blue on it. Oh, lots of blue on it. So that's A. And then this is another one of the butterfly ones. Gosh, I just love that butterfly stencil. Thank you, Lindy K. And it
Very
has
cool.
kind of pink, purple, and blues in it.
Oh, look at that.
And the inside, isn't that fun?
Yes. All right. So just an A and a B this time.
Yeah.
And they're going in. Kay Borland would like A.
Thank you, Kay.
And Vanessa for B.
Oh, Vanessa.
Rebecca, there wasn't a D on this round, just A and B.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Lindy says she might have another one of those maps.
Ooh, talk to me. We'll have to do some swapping.
You might be able to do some file folders for some mats.
I have.
I know it's
Yes,
beautiful,
I
isn't
would
that
be.
kind of blue, Vanessa? I agree.
Do I have enough time to do one more?
Yep, you do. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is, I didn't do a lot of dyed papers this week, but I did do some of the pink.
I think I just heard everybody sigh.
Pink with coffee. So these were it's more pink than it's showing. These were crumpled and dried and ironed, you know, because I'll iron paper. I won't touch clothes, but so those are the pink, and there's 10 in each. And pink will be the A. And those are 8. And then I have purple. And the purple turned out so cool because the ink in the purple kind of turned kind of a, well, there's one. See, it's kind of a greenish, bluish. I don't know why it did that, because the only ink I put on there was purple.
I think it's
But
I think it's the pigments that make up the color. I think they
I
kind
just
of
thought it.
sometimes and do that.
I just thought that was cool. And those are the purple. So those would be B. And the purple have some blue and green. I mean, real blue, not just from the pigment mixed in on those. And again, they're the crinkled that I, you know, ironed them back out after I crinkled them up. See that blue, that's just so pretty. But they're you know, they're just random. I don't know.
Okay, so we've got A and B and they're $8 a piece.
Yes.
All right, there we go. And how many of each do you have, hon?
Well, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I just let's
Well, we don't have a lot in so far, so we don't need to worry. But I was just wondering for future.
okay.
Kay would like a B.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Kay.
Lola would like an A.
Thank you, Lola.
And Joanne for an A.
Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Oh, hi, April. How are you? Joanne would also like a B.
A grape.
Joanne would also.
Gotcha, Joe.
Get it? Okay.
Yep. I have a pack like this too. They're kind of fall colors. So they're all different. They're all random, but they're yellow. There's some red in that because it was on my stencil. This one is kind of an orange and purple. Another orange.
Yes, it's
Oh,
Carlos.
and these
April.
huh?
April calls me Carlos.
And these are copy and whatever color. This paper was actually yellow. Some of these were just regular paper and got dyed, but I think there's 10 sheets in this. And those are 8 as well. So that will be A. And then I have some bright, shiny stuff. And these are alcohol ink, alcohol dyed, alcohol ink, something. So they're more vibrant than showing, but this is like regular copy paper. There's, I think, 3 sheets of that.
Oh, they're pretty.
Yeah, and the fronts and backs are really different. And then there's some of this blue with the alcohol ink. And some computer paper.
I love that paper. I love those little holes at the sides.
And some ledger. Now this, I don't think this was old ledger. I just think it was ledger that I had. So there's 10 sheets, different kinds of paper, alcohol ink, and these are 8, and they'll be B.
All right. Those are going in. They were each 8, were they?
Yes.
Okay, I guess it's a little late to ask once I put it in, but Shauna would like an A.
Okay. Hang on just one second. Okay. Thank you, Shauna.
Jennifer Miller for B.
Did I say, you know what? Some of these have a piano paper. All but the one I showed you have piano paper too. Sorry, I forgot about that. So I ran out. So the one I showed you didn't have it, but
Okay.
all the rest do.
So we've got Shauna for an A, Jennifer for a B, D for an A.
Thank you, Dee.
And Joanne would like one of each, please. I think that D is supposed to be a B, right, Joanne? Your daughter says you've mastered paint to paint artist. She loves learning from you.
Thank you, daughter.
All right, so I think, are you through with the paper packs, or do you still have an, Kay Borland would like an A.
I'm out of A's. I only have the B left.
Oh, sorry, Kay. Rhonda Edwards, hello, how are you?
Hi, Rhonda. I will have a few more that were from last sale that they didn't send me their information. So I'm going to sell them at this one. But I'll do that when it's my turn again.
Joanne says pass her A to Kay.
Okay, thank
Very
you.
sweet of you, Joanne.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Kay.
All right, I think we're going to turn this over to Joanne now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just put
Exciting.
it on.
Can you hear me?
We can, yes.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
so,
you, Joanne.
oh, you're welcome. And you guys, the reason I don't talk to you during Christie's sales is we got to where we were talking over each other. And so we decided that I would have to be muted on her turns because I'm the offender. So I had talked about wanting to do a different kind of journal that would let the owner interact with it a little differently. At least that's how my little screwed up mind works. So I wanted to show you what my idea was and kind of where I think I'm going to start. So I love this kind of picture. So I found this fabric, and it's just one of these someone help me, upholstery fabric. But I love the way this looks. So I want to layer it up, and eventually she'll be on there. And then I will, where'd it go? Here it is. Whoops, that's one. Okay, when you try to move stuff so that people don't get a preview, you end up losing. Oh, here, no, it's right here. Then I want to layer somehow some of these pretty laces, and these are from Pearl, and she's so phenomenal. So it'll be layered, thick, fun. But then I want to add either a scarf clip, so an actual live, oh, it goes this way, live piece of jewelry, and I have some different samples of things that I've picked. I've been picking them up like crazy because I know I want to do this. This is another scarf clip. I have pins like this, which I think matches just so beautifully with all the colors. And then this one, I just love this little portrait.
Oh, I want to come look through your jewelry box.
Yeah. Well, I've been collecting this stuff from Whatnot ever since Gina Smiley turned me on to it. Thank you, Gina. I may have to go back to work. And then this, I found this cute little pin that has, it's vintage and has a place to tuck something in there, but you can pin it on. So, and then I have a friend who is a Whatnot seller that does handmade jewelry with a resin pour on the top. And she's making me several, a little smaller than this, that I can use as dangles on these journals.
Perfect.
And I sent her the pictures of the women and the jewels and all the stuff that I wanted in them. So I haven't got that stuff yet, but that's kind of my idea of a different kind of journal that you could interact with. So if you think it's phenomenal, tell me. If you hate it, tell your neighbor. But if you guys think you'd want to make something like that along with me, I have now got a huge vintage jewelry collection. And if you'd like to see it and possibly buy some pieces, either to use in a journal or just to have, holla.
Well, you can you can put me on that list. I do love vintage jewelry.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so we're
getting great idea. Love it. Beautiful, phenomenal. Love it.
Oh, great.
Wonderful, pretty. Oh, my heart. So lots of positive.
It's also a great way to hide your jewelry from someone that's not looking in your journals for it.
That's true.
So the first thing I have up for offer, you know me and bookmarks, I just love them, is this cute, it's another leather magnetic bookmark that's a cup of high-end coffee. The cute little design. And it even comes on this cute little book that says coffee. So if anybody's interested in these, they are $4, and I have 18 of them.
So it's a coffee bookmark, and is that a little, what the little piece behind it is?
A card. It's just a card, like a presentation card.
And $4, you said?
Yes.
Oh my
and they are leather.
Oh, nice. So nice and durable.
Yeah. I should say, to my untrained knowledge, they are leather.
Kay Borland would like one.
Okay. Thank you, Kay.
That's all I'm seeing for now. Put those in is still available. Oh, Christy would like one.
Okay, thank you, Christy. It's okay. I think everyone I know is going to get one for Christmas.
Hold on, Cass Fox would like one.
Yeah, thank you, Kath. The bottom of the card says, a sip of coffee, a moment of clarity. Christy and Kath. Okay. Oops. Okay. So I still have more if anybody watches this on playback and wants any, just shoot me an email.
I put in still available, so
Okay. Thank you much.
people will,
Okay. All right. Oops. Open inventory. Okay. Next, I have some my girlfriend Dee's on here shopping with me. We went antiquing yesterday. And I have to tell you, antiquing the day before a live sale is just not for old people. So we found another folding ruler. The last ones we found were super expensive. Oh, I should turn it this way so you can see it. And this is the one that has the little extra ruler here, which I've not tried to use yet. So it may need a little, well, I don't have any strength in my hand. So you can probably get this extra little ruler, which is 6 more inches to work. But the rest of the ruler all works. And this will be $10 if anybody's interested. I only have the one.
Hi, Terry. How are you? Terry McMouse Mom has joined us.
Hi, Terry.
It's going in. Those would be kind of neat to take apart and just use each one individually in a journal, in journals.
Yeah, JMH was telling me she just bought a bunch of them at an antique store, and I was curious as to what she's going to use with them.
That goes to Shauna.
Thank you, Shauna. Okay. Then I thought these are weird, but I just love them. So I have an A and a B. I only have one A and I have 2 Bs. It kind of freaks me out that I'm doing it the right direction now. So I don't know if you remember the old joke, do you have Prince Albert in a can? And then they say yes, and you say, well, let him out. Yeah. Well, I found Prince Albert in a can. And then I have 2 that are marked velvet, pipe and tobacco cans. So that's what they both are. And these are $5 each if anybody's interested in them. They're really cool. They've got the little, the lid is the kind you kind of really have to pry off because you want your tobacco to stay fresh.
That was Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert.
Mm-hmm. I think it's funny that they sold him in a can.
I used to use these, and then I would put like dried flowers in the top of them, and maybe a little Christmas ornament on the front of them. They were very cute.
That sounds cute.
Shauna would like A.
Okay, thank you.
Dana Taylor will take a B. Hi, Dana Taylor. How are you?
Okay, Dana, since you came in first, let me show you your choices on B. This one has this is the right way. Measurements on the lid. The bottom is a little grungy. This one only has these 2 stripes of tape or something residue, and the bottom's not as grungy. And these just lift off like this, so they're easier to open than Prince Albert. So would you rather have the one with the grungy bottom but has the stamp, or grungy lid, clean bottom?
Which would you like, Dana? The one on the left or the one on the right? Grungy, she says, please.
Okay, grungy bottom, stamp on top.
Grungy bottom, yes.
Okay.
And
the other option. Okay.
Shauna also wanted a B. Is this other B okay for you, Shauna? I guess you could always grunge it up yourself.
Yeah. Well, the top on this one has grunge on it, like it's like stamp tape residue or something.
Okay.
So that'll go a long way to helping grunge it up. Thank you, Shauna.
Yes, she says yes.
Okay, this is going to be different things. So I've got this bunch of grungy ribbon. It's really pretty if you like grunge. I'm not a grunge fan, but I know this group is, so I picked it up. So that'll be A.
Can you just show us the ribbon itself individually? Take a
Yes.
piece off, possibly. I'm sorry, I know I'm making more work for
No,
you.
that's okay.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, it's very grungy. It looks like Christy had it for a while. I feel like Christy and I are like fire and ice. You know, her stuff's all hot and sassy, and my stuff's like cold and reserved.
I feel like you guys should do a set of craft and chats where you do the same project. You use all the same things, but Christy
I do
does
too.
grungy and you do yours pretty.
I do too.
To see.
I think that would be fun as well. So let's see. The trim is $3 and you get all of it. I don't know how much is on there. I didn't want to unwind it and rewind it.
I'm sorry, $3, did you say?
$3 for A. B is this jumbo crayons box. Now I will tell you it's grungy, and on the back they cut something out of it. I don't know what, but they did. So B will be, the crayon box is $1. C is a bunch of buttons. This will be $2.50 and you get them all. And these are vintage buttons. Apparently somebody liked cream and white buttons. It's so funny because you can see
really
this was
them very well over there.
Oh, okay.
If you shift everything a little bit to the left, that would help.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doing it. Okay, these are so pretty. I could almost see using these, except I'd want to clean them up first. And then it's so funny that Walmart had these buttons for 67 cents. So you get all those buttons, and I think I said that was $2.50.
Yeah. So A is 3, B is 1, and C is $2.50. Those are going in.
Okay.
Megan's asking what year is the jumbo crayon box from? Does it say?
I do not think so. It just says crayons for little people. 1942 is the copyright date. I don't know if that's when this was printed. Standard Toycraft Products, Inc., New York, 1942, made in the USA.
Let's see. Lindy would like A.
Okay. Thank you, Lindy.
Shauna for C.
Okay.
And
anybody for a grungy little crayon box?
It would make a great cover on a kid's journal.
I was thinking that too, although you have to do something about that cutout area. But I still think it would be cute. Okay, let me package these back up. Okay, thank you. Next, we have, maybe this is the missing one. Oh, it's one of the, yeah. Okay, I have these packs of needles. So this one was an advertisement for Wholesome Bread. And it has
a little bit closer to your letters, please, up that way so we can see. Yeah. Oh, nice.
So it has packs of needles in it, and it's a piece of bread. And I'll put this little paper back in there. B, this is an advertisement for, let me see, the other one said it better. Geiger gas metered service. So this one has all of the pins, and it has the little advertisement. That'll be B. C is missing one One of those has come off, but could be glued back on. The other one is just missing. And this will be C. So A and B, let me see, where did I put these? A and B are both $4. C will be $3 because it is missing a section of pins.
All right, those are going in. That bread one's really cute.
I love it.
Jennifer Miller for B. Sorry,
Okay.
for A.
For A, okay.
I was reading Jennifer Miller's name and looking what Shauna wanted. Never a
Thank
good
you.
combination. Shauna would
Thank
like B, please.
Okay.
And she will also take C. Oh, no, she just wants B.
Okay. Thank you, Shauna.
So C is available if anyone wants that one.
Next are these coin holders. And there's no A, B, and C. It's just everything is A. And they're really neat because they're matte finished. They've got the little plexi, whatever it is. And once you put your picture or your flower or whatever in, you can just glue it down and it makes a great tuck spot or pocket or whatever you want to do with it. I have 4, let's see, how many of these do I have? I have got, they're 5 for $1, 5 cards for $1, and I have 29 sets of 5. If anybody's interested in a whole box, just let me know. There's 50 in a box. And we could do those for something. I could figure it out.
5 for $1, right?
Yeah, 5 for $1.
I might be interested in a box of those.
Okay.
We'll see.
So there's 50.
Okay. Lindy K would like a whole box.
Okay.
So,
Lindy, would $10 be okay with you?
how many are in a whole box on?
50.
50. That's a good deal, right?
It's the same price.
Is
Okay,
it?
thank you, Lindy.
Linda Sanchez would like a set.
Okay, so let's see. Linda, 1.
2 for Shauna.
Got it.
1 for Karen.
Karen, I don't think I've sold to you before, so if you'll please send me your information. Got you for 1. Thank you.
It's Joe at the bottom of the screen. Joe's journals. This is Joanne. And Dee would like 2.
Okay, thank you, Dee.
Lindy says yes.
Okay, thank you, Lindy. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets out of this group. I still have a whole box if anybody wants a whole box for $10.
Do you have a box for me, or is this the only box you have left?
Well, I have this partial that we've been doling out from, but I do have this whole box left.
If anybody would like the whole box, I'm happy with the partial box.
Okay. So out of the partial box, we would take 30 out of the partial box, and I think there were 47 in there, so you'd have 17 left. Is that okay?
Maybe not. I might need the whole box.
Okay, let's
Nobody
just
else
do
is
that.
coming in for it, so
Okay, perfect. It's yours.
thank you.
Thank you. It was so funny because they had them there and the price said firm. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry, firm. I wasn't going to ask for a discount. I thought they were reasonably priced to begin with. Although then this one ended up missing 3, and I was like, well, what happened there? Okay, individual. Like that one. Whoops, let me just write
Maybe that's
individual
why
here.
they had it firm. They weren't going to argue with you about it.
I guess. I don't know. I didn't even try getting in there. Okay, this is a very heavy to me ball jar that says Perfect Mason. And it is, let's see, my new little tape measure I got at this antique place. It's 9 3/4 inches tall and 4 inches wide. There are, where did I put it? I know it's on here somewhere. Sorry, I've got to find it. It tells me how many are in there. I guess we could have had a contest, huh? Let's see, there are 51 pegs in here. If anybody wants to buy the jar and all 51 closed pegs, and here, let me pull, it does open. They do come out.
I'll get you, D.
They're really nice. They're not just closed pins, but they're closed pegs. So if you want all of it, you can have it for $25. Otherwise, I will sell the pegs 2 for $1.50. And then I have 25 sets.
I'll put in the entire jar first.
Okay.
Dee says she'll take what's left of the coin holders. So the other 17 sets.
Okay.
17.
Thank you, Bestie.
How big is the jar? I think she said it was 9.5 inches tall.
Yeah, 9.5 tall by 4 inches wide. It does have a nice metal lid. This is kind of a heavy lid. I like it. It says Atlas. And then, I'm sorry?
Do we see the lid? It's off the bottom of the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's an older lid. Oh, that's
Yeah.
got milk glass inside of it in the top.
Ooh, okay. Milk glass. And it does screw on nicely. Of course, I can't do it sideways. And there are 51 of these closed pegs in there, and they're all in really nice condition. I looked at all of them.
Shauna's going to take that then.
Okay. Thank you, Shauna. What are you going to do with it?
Maybe just display it.
Yeah. I mean, it's so funny. I see this stuff and I'm like, I know somebody wants that.
Those clothes pegs would be great to put lace on, like little, little pieces of lace and display them. They would look lovely in that.
It would. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Next, we will do some. How much time do I have left?
You have a good half hour.
Okay, let's do these. They're considered bookmarks. I think you could use whatever you wanted them for. They're cute because they are double-sided. So I really like that because I feel like you could use them as bookmark with just a ribbon hanging out of the top or a string, and it would be on both sides. You could make it be part of a dangle because you could shorten it if you want or leave it long, and no matter which way it flipped, you'd see it. So this there are 32 in the whole set, and I'm going to show you all of them. Let's see. There are 15 cats. These are so cute. Tell me if I go off the screen, please. Okay. So these are the cats. And Carol, I think there's a couple that might interest you.
You're going to go off the screen soon, so you need to push everything up a little bit higher.
Okay. So if somebody wants all 32, they can have the 17 cats and the 15. There's 15 cats and 17 dogs. Isn't that kind of like your cat, Carol? Except not orange?
A little bit, yes.
Okay. I think they're really cute. So if anybody's interested, let's see, there's just 2 more cats. So that's all the cats. There's 15. Oh, nope. I just saw a cat. Well, I'll start with the dogs. Here are the dogs. I love this dog with the long ponytails. Chihuahua. Long hair, I don't know what. You got your boxer. Your little pug, maybe? I don't know what all these dog types are. Oh, there's a cat that ran away that wants to be a dog.
I'll put it up
this
in
dog. What's that?
Rhonda said, so cute. I want them all. And I said, I'll put it up in a moment.
Yes. I have 3 complete sets. So if anybody wants a whole set, they can have them. I love this one in the dress, the little Chihuahua in a dress. D, that's Peanut.
I see Eddie wearing a dress before too long.
I know. Oh, I lied. I've still got some more cats. Oh, no, this is a dog. Sorry. These are still dogs. And this one cracks me up. Isn't he funny? It kind of looks like Chewbacca.
He does kind of, yes.
So there's 17 dogs, 15 cats, set of 32. The whole set, where did I put it? The whole set would be $7, or you can pick and choose what you want, and they'd be 25 cents each. So
Okay, first of all, I'll put the sets in. That's okay. So it's a set of 32 for $7.
Yes.
Okay.
And there are 3 sets.
All right, I'll put those in. All right, I think let's see. Rhonda would like a set.
Okay.
Alina would like a set.
Okay. Thank you.
Dee says she would like the dogs. I only just put them in as a full set, so maybe we should put them back in as part sets. We can split them into cats and dogs and go from there if that's okay.
Yep.
Just give everyone a chance. Okay, so
why am I counting? I know there's 17.
So there's 17 of each?
There's 17 dogs and 15 cats.
Okay. So how much would that be? That would
My
be
calculator is my phone.
$4.25 for the set of 17. And that's the cats?
That would be the dogs.
Oh, the dogs, okay.
The cats there's 15 cats.
So they'd be $3.75.
Okay. And I only have 1 set of those left. So if anybody wants cats or dogs.
Okay, those are going. So A is going to be, sorry. A is going to be the dogs.
Sure. Okay.
And B is going to be the cats.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be scooping them up yet.
Yeah, hang on just 1 second. All right, that's going in. Dee would like the dogs.
Okay. Hi, Debbie Epps.
Hi, Debbie Epps. How are you? And let's see.
Dogs are gone. So I just have a set of 15. And you can either buy the set for, what do we say, $3.75, or if you want to buy individual cat cards for a quarter, I will mark them accordingly. And again, they are 2-sided. So I think, look at that. So cute.
Is anyone interested in an individual cat bookmark? Because we're gonna have to ABC them all, I guess, if you're to do it that.
Yeah, if anybody's interested. If they're not, let's not spend the time. Okay, those are the cats are still available. Okay. If anybody's a closet cat fan, just holla. Okay.
Hi, Daisy Taylor. How are you?
My last go at the bookmarks today are these, and they're so cute. Well, let me see if I didn't divide these out in any way, but let me try seeing how they, well, I guess I won't, because they're
lots of nurses.
More than 2 colors. There's some pink backgrounds, some tan backgrounds, and these are also double-sided, some pink. So there are 32 cards total. Some of them have little bears or little pets. Some stand on their own, wearing high heels and an apron. She must be like a 1940s wife. The dog, teddy bear, doll. Here, this must be like Snow White. She's got an apple. And this cute little girl with her dog. Another with a teddy bear. Another with a teddy bear. This girl, this is how I went to school in the 1960s. Wearing a dress like that. This one and more teddy bears. This looks almost more manga with the dog. Another teddy bear. It goes on because there's 32 of them.
Okay, $7?
They are, let me see. Yes, or 25 cents each. And I have 3 full packs.
Okay. I did
32
I
cards.
was just waiting for Joanne to finish showing these. Rhonda's going to take the cats from the last round.
Okay, thank you, Rhonda.
And I'm going to put in the these sets of bookmarks. $7 for a set of 32.
Yes.
Dana Taylor would like a set.
Okay. Thank you, Dana.
And that's all I'm seeing for those, I think.
Okay. And then if anybody wants individual cards, they're 25 cents.
Okay, hold on. I spoke too soon. Rhonda Edwards would like a set.
Okay. Thank you, Rhonda.
And Karen Jorgensen would also like a set.
Thank you, Karen. So we will not be doing them separately. Sorry, ladies. And possibly gentlemen. I don't know if there's anybody in here, but okay. They're so cute. I love that they are front and back. And if anybody else really wanted a set, I did secret a set of these aside, and I would let you have mine, and I would just try to find more. So if somebody was being shy, just let me know. How much more time do I have?
You have about 23 minutes.
Okay. I feel like time is moving very slow today. Okay, let me just put these in this pocket before I lose the cats.
Take your time.
Okay. Next, I have a paper pack that I have 25 of these sets of paper packs, and they are $4 a set. Let me show you what's in them. So starting at the back, there's music page, and you can see it's
move it up a little higher on the screen. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm used to working. Oh, I guess I should have it this way.
Yes.
Duh. I'm still so not used to having it the right way. So you can see it's kind of grungy in the corners. And some of this is religious music, but you know, if you like religious music, which I do, it's a good thing. If you don't, you can put your stickers wherever you need to. But you get 2 folios of big music sheet. You get 2 folios of this amazing magazine that my husband practically cried when he helped me tear it apart last night. It's this whole book about radios, antique radios. What is this? Oh, this was apparently a packing slip for the guide. Well, and it was purchased in 1990. I'll just leave that in there as a little piece of ephemera. But it talks about the different kinds of radios, and they're cute. They look like they're either Bakelite or plastic or something. And then you get into some of the fancy wood ones. So there are 2 folios of this, the radio stuff. The very last few packs, I ran out of this, so instead you get 2 music. Then there is a pack of this. It's called The Punishment of Criminals. China, past and present, but the paper color is the amazing part. It's just, and there's some beautiful graphics in there. Oops, but it's just this beautiful brown paper, and it's a really nice texture. So you get, I think it was 2 full folios of that. Then there is this one. This is a little gloss. It's not super glossy, but it feels shiny. And this was symptoms and treatments of horse diseases. So it's kind of interesting. I mean, I don't know, capped elbow or shoe boil, I don't know, capped knee, but the paper itself is really beautiful. If you were tearing it up and using bloating, I need to read that little paragraph. But it's really,
horse bloat is different than human bloat.
yeah, I think they like stab them with a straw or something, the horse. So this was a whole treatment of horses, but you get, I think there's 3 folios of that. Then you get 1 folio from an O'Keefe and Merritt cooking guide. Some has recipes, just gives you cooking tips. My husband he's like, I didn't even know they made that. Let me look at that before you tear it up. Then this was from a book by Richard McKenna, and I'm not sure if I called The Sand Pebbles. And it's just beautiful paper again. So you get 2 folios of that. This one is part of an almanac from, I can't remember, I've got the covers here somewhere if anybody wants me to dig them out, but it's a very old, and you can see grungy almanac. So that whoever gets this pack actually gets the index of everything that was in the book, and then some of the pages, some averages and some charts, but it's all beautiful grunginess. And then the last piece is part of the medical lexicon. And you get, I think, 2 or 3 folios, I think 3 folios of this book. And it just has this one says what does the term biology mean? The science of life. But this is kind of all grungy too. So anyways, that's the paper pack that you would get, and it's $4, and I have 25 of them.
How many sheets are in each? I'm sorry.
I have no idea. So
okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. At least 16 folios.
Okay. They're $4.
Yes.
Nice assortment of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Colors are all very nice together.
This morning, my hands were like, what did you do last night?
Rhonda Edwards would like a set.
Thank you, Rhonda.
No wonder your hands are sore.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Yes, this is very nice. Karen Jorgensen would like a set.
Thank you, Karen. Got them down here.
I'm seeing for now.
Okay, so I've got a lot more of those paper packs if anybody's interested. Let's see, I still got some time as well. Let me pack this one back up. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to save that till the next part. I have this Christmas book. Oh. Move that. This Christmas book is huge. It is.
Oh, pretty cover too.
Oh, it's just gorgeous in beautiful condition. I won't cry if I have to save it or keep it. It's about 2.5 inches thick. I would have said 4. It feels like 4. And it's Christmas in prose and verse. And according to this, it was a celebration and significance of 2 volumes in one. So it was published, it looks like in 2000, but the pages, of course, we realize that's now 25 years ago.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah. So there's origins, there's celebrations of Christmas, significance and spirit, stories, old carols and exercises, and additional pieces. So it's got some beautiful, the pages have this beautiful pine cone and bough at the bottom. It has, you can see where there's a poem. It's kind of set up like
beautiful pine cone at the bottom.
Yes. And you can see it's on every page.
We can't see it because it's off the screen.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
There,
those are lovely.
they are. And
I
it's
would just
really,
tear
I
them
mean, it's
off
every single page. There are, in case anybody's curious, where did I write this? Okay, it must be back a page. Oh no, here it is. 758 numbered pages. Then there are some pages behind that and in front of the numbers. So that's a lot of beautiful book page in gorgeous condition. So if anybody's interested in this book, it will be $15.
I know the border is lovely.
Yeah, I just felt like I couldn't leave it behind in the store. But I'm also not sure how I could ever tear it up.
Well, if it doesn't sell as a whole, tearing it up, probably people would love it, especially to be able to get those little edge pieces.
That's possible.
It does seem like yesterday was 2000. Remember, we were all worried about what was going to happen with all the time and.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I was the controller of a privately owned leasing company in Southern California. And once I came to work there, he said, "Oh, you're not just the controller; you're also like the liaison to IT. You're the head of human resources and operations." And I was like, "Dang, man, I negotiated too low of a salary." And when Y2K came around, and we still had like 286s, 386s, the rest of the world was on Pentiums. He's like, "I'm going to need you to run this special program to check each computer to see if they're going to have a problem. But you can't disturb business, so you'll have to do it before and after hours."
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I ran it on every single computer. And of course, nothing happened. The entire worldwide, nothing happened.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time I'll never get back in my life. Okay, do we have any interest in
I'm
this?
not seeing anyone for that, but I did see someone say, "Oh, yes, the pages would be great." So
Okay, I'll think about tearing it up. It's a really, my hands won't take it right now, that's for sure, but
that's true.
at some point I could. I have this book. It's a little on the expensive side. It is, let's see, Iowa book. Last time I had these in the actual order, and this time I didn't. This book will be $6. It's called The Iowa Monitor. And it's got a beautiful page on the inside. Lovely darkness here. Has the name of William C. Falks from Lafayette. And this was for a lodge. And it seems to be, it says authorized June 14th, 1922. But it does say the last reprint date was 1972. So this is probably, almost 60 years old. And it had to do with the most worshipful Grand Lodge of Iowa of ancient, free, and accepted Masons. So it's like, I felt like as I was looking at it, like it was like a little membership book that they got when they came to camp to learn how to be a Mason. Because here's the enter apprentice degree. And back in the back, there's some blank pages. I saw a thing about third section. Where was it? First section. Oh, there it is. Master Mason degree. So it's kind of like all the steps to become the fellow craft degree. So my uncle was in the Masons, and when he passed away, they came out and did a whole ceremony. The military were there as well, but so were the Masons, and it was really unusual and neat. But I found this, and I thought it was really neat, and didn't know if anybody wanted it or not, but if you do, it would be, did I say $6? Yeah, $6.
My best friend's dad was in the Masons, and they had a special shirt that they wore that kind of had a pocket.
Oh,
Flap, but on the chest, but the pocket was a flap. And at one point during the ceremony, I think they pulled those flaps down and they bared their chests.
Whoa! Well,
like
they turned
before Janet Jackson,
They don't do that at a funeral, that's for sure. There were no bare chests.
Rhonda's saying yes. Rhonda, are you saying yes that you would like the book? If you could just let me know, Rhonda, that would be wonderful. Yes, she wants the book. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Rhonda. It's a beautiful little book. Fortunately, my best friend Dee went antiquing with me, and so I'm looking at one end and she's looking at the other, and she keeps hollering to me, "Come look at this! Come look at this!" And I was getting tired, I got to admit, but I did get a ton of steps in. Okay, let's see. And I did find other things that I will be showing at a later date. I just wasn't ready to show them today. So I'm kind of down to my last couple of items. Is Christy wanting to come on a little early? Because I don't really want to break this stuff up.
Christy, are you ready to come back on before too long, hon?
She doesn't have to.
It's muted, I think. So there we go. Are you almost ready to come back, Christy? I see her there, but I'm not hearing her, so maybe she has the sound turned off.
Yeah.
Oh, Rhonda's father was a 33rd degree Mason.
Oh, wow. I didn't know there was such a thing. Of course, my husband and I got a really bad burn on my finger a couple of weeks ago at Dee's house, where all accidents happen. We were making wax stamps, and I accidentally, when I went to reach for my sandwich, dipped my finger into what appeared to be boiling wax. It was bad. I'm telling you, it was bad. Okay, let me see. Let's see, what are these books? If she's not ready to come back, let me show a couple things you've seen before, because I'm going to hold these other things till my last hour. Let's see. So I don't know if anybody wanted more of these flowered bags, or you never saw them before. They're canvas, kind of competition between canvas and linen, and they've got flowers on both sides, and they're little drawstrings. They're really cute. Let me see what their measurements are. They are 5 by, I'm guessing 7. Yep, 5 by 7. And it is $5 for $1 if you're interested in any of these bags. And I have cajillions of them. Wait, did Dee say she's leaving?
Sorry, I was having a little coughing fit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Vanessa would like a set.
Okay.
2 for Rhonda.
Rhonda 2. Okay.
1 for Linda Sanchez.
Okay. If you need to cough, I can read it off the screen, because I've got enough to where it doesn't matter what order they're in. Okay, so I'm going to read Jen Miller for 1. Maddie, yes, you can have 5 sets. And Lindy, you would like $10 worth? Okay, so that's 50 bags. I'll see if I have that many. I may not, but I could get them in within a couple of days. If you don't need them like this by midweek next week, I could get those in. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. We'll move on from that. And let's see. These, again, are a little pricey, but the website I bought these from said, I was buying them. It's a set of, let me do this one. These are a set of flat pens. You can see how flat they are. You just pull the little red nib off, you break them apart, and you can actually literally write in a journal, and you can put it in as a bookmark. They're so adorable. These are $10 for the set of 6. And I did take the end off of one. I did try writing with it. It was very easy to write with. Here's one right here. This is apparently the one I tested it with. so you can see it writes really easily. The one thing I will say is do be careful when you go to break them apart. Do one of these things where you, where you bend them this way and this way and this way and this way before you tear them apart. Because when I went just rogue, I actually tore one of the papers. Now I could just glue that down easily and put it in my own journal, but just FYI for you. So if anybody wants these, oh, the website I ordered them from, I started till I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. I originally had 11. Where I ordered them, they weren't clearing out my cart every time I made an order. And so every time I made a new order, these were somehow on that cart again, as were some playing cards that I now have, 11 decks of. But if anybody wants a set, they are $10 for 6 of these pens.
All right, those are going in.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anyone for those.
Okay. With the people who are here, since there are 32 of you, would anybody be interested in me breaking these apart and selling them individually for, what would that be, $1.25, $1.50, $1.50 a pen? Would you want that?
I'm not seeing anyone saying yes to individuals.
Okay. Could somebody say no just so?
Oh, Daisy Taylor will have one set.
Okay. Thank you, Daisy.
We can put them in and you can see, or you can put them in, put A, B, C, D, E with those, and we can put them in if you want.
Okay.
But
I'd be happy to do.
You wouldn't have to take apart more than the one set at a time.
Yeah, I don't think I'll take it apart at all. I think what I'll do is say A, B, C.
Can you hear me?
D.
Yep, we can hear
Yes.
you.
Okay, my other phone out. I was talking to you guys. Nobody could hear me. It was weird. So I changed phones.
Okay, we can hear you now.
Sorry.
F. I hope this is clear enough, but it's every other pen. So this would be A, B, C, D, E, F. So I have 4 sets that I could break up like that. And they're all identical packs. So if somebody wants a specific pen only, I'll sell you just one pen for $1.50. But you can get as many as you want.
All right, $1.50 each. Those are going in. I think they would be great to put in a journal if you were selling journals or gifting a journal. It would be great to put one in.
Yeah.
And you could fancy it up and put punch a hole in the top and put dangle on it.
You sure could.
I'm not seeing anyone for those.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I think it's time for us to move back to my friend Christy.
Not quite.
Yes.
Oh, not quite. Okay. All right, watch me put this back in.
If you have another small thing.
Let me see. I'm sure I do. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll put this back later. It's making too much noise. Okay, let's see. These will all wait. I have some new cards we haven't seen before. If anybody's interested in cards, let's see. These would be, let's see. You only need A, B, and C. So A will be the cardinals and the other little bird. This is, and it's, the set is, box is really nice, except unless you have no strength in your hands. I apologize. It's not that a real person could get this open easily. So one side is all the cardinals and one side is all whatever this little bluebird or little bird is. I don't know what bird that is. So these would be $3, no, $1 for 3 cards. So that's, I guess we could make that, oh, wow. Joanne.
You have to do A, B if you're going to sell them.
A and B, yeah. I just realized, and the letters are all screwy anyways. And then let's do this one as C and D. These are the cutest little boxes. Okay, come on. Okay, so C will be this little kid with the flag, and D will be the drum, and 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue.
So we're just doing the 2 boxes this time?
Yeah, unless you want me to do one more set.
With whatever you would like.
We can do this last set.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Ugh, open. Open, open, open. Okay. So this would be, E and F. Can you see all the cards? Oh, you can't see these.
You have to lift it. You're going to have to put it up in the middle, so more in the middle of the screen.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F.
All right, those are 3 for $1.
Yes.
All right, those are going in. Kay would like an A and a B. Oh, I think we lost. Oh, there she is. Okay, hang on. Kay would like a set of A and a set of B.
Okay.
And I think that's all I'm seeing for those.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Kay says her dad's name was Cardinal.
Oh.
I hope his last name and was his last name or his first name. Linda Sanchez would like a set of C, D, and B.
The C, D, and E?
B.
Oh, and B. Okay.
Yes.
Great. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, we're in Missouri, so of course the Cardinals are a big deal to us. The baseball team, that is, and the bird. I had never seen one alive until I moved here because we didn't seem to have Cardinals in California, at least Southern California.
I think that's all I'm seeing for those.
Okay. Does anybody want to look at any more cards of different kinds? We're basically waiting for Christy to come back.
Yeah, Christy's not here. We can't see her. We can't see her screen anyways.
Okay. All right. So I'm happy to show you more cards if anybody wants to see them. If not, well, here, let me do these. I've got 2 partial decks here.
Christy, you're not connected. Sorry, your device isn't connected on your. It's showing your table, hun. Oh, there we go. She's back.
Oh, she's back?
Yeah. But her screen's back. So just do, if we're going to do AB, we'll do those and then we'll go to Christy.
Yeah. I can get these doggone things open. Sorry. I got them open the other day, but now my strength level has dropped a little bit. Dang it. Well, maybe I won't be showing these. I can't seem to get into the card.
Are there pictures on the top we can see?
I got it. Okay. A is this pink oval card. And here is an example of the other cards. Every single card has beautiful flowers and butterflies on them. And then the other one, I'm just going to really be mean to this deck. Oh, come on. I'm so sorry. I wasn't planning to show these today or I would have had them open already. Try my teeth, that didn't work. Okay, hang on one sec. Stick the scissors in here and pry them up. Okay, got it. Okay, and B is kind of an Asian feel with the stork. Oh, it's not good to show you jokers. Let me get the regular cards out. So these regular cards are regular. They literally have the symbol of whatever suit it is, but this backside is really pretty. If you're doing an Asian journal or you just like those colors. So they're very pretty cards. And I love the unusual shape to use as a tag or even a different little tuck spot or a flip. So if anybody, those are again 3 for $1. If anybody is interested, they'll be A and B.
Those are in. Kay would like 2 A's, please.
Okay, thank you, Kay.
Which one would you like, Linda? Linda would like 2 A's.
Okay.
Lindy would like 5 sets of each, please.
Okay. Dee told me she actually saw these cards somewhere for $15. I said, wow.
Lindy would also want to know if she can get the jokers.
Yes, absolutely. These are open decks, but if I have jokers, I'll give you the jokers from both sets. Okay. All right.
I think that's all I'm seeing.
Okay. Come on. I don't know how you'd actually play cards with these. It seems like they're super, they're brand new, so they're super slick right now. But even once they weren't, it seems like it'd be hard to hold them. But I could be wrong. Okay. Put those away. Let's see.
We're going to flip over to Christy, and Joe will be back in another hour.
Yep. Thank you all.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, I'm sorry. I was having technical difficulties.
Yes, you kept going in and out.
Oh, well, Riley's phone was, you couldn't hear me. So I switched to my phone and then everything got all ugly. So anyway, I had these last time, and what they are, I've made a pouch out of book page. It is kind of a vinyl feel, but it's contact paper. So I've just decorated them somewhat, and inside are ledger scraps that have been eco-dyed. And so I have ABC. I actually have another one because the person that got it last time, I didn't get their information. So I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Let me actually get that out. This one's not done, but this is what it will look like.
Oh, very cool.
Only it will be sewn around. Here's B. This one's C. And then let me show you the last.
And how much are they going to be each, Christy?
They're $4.
Okay.
And there are 2, if they're still together, there's 4 pieces that are eco-dyed. If they're not, they'll be, but there's 4, but some of them are still attached. Okay. And this is D. Has a little bird, hummingbird on it. Oh my goodness. Speaking of which, the hummingbird that comes to see me at least 3 or 4 times a week, I'm getting kind of freaked out now. He gets so close to me. Seriously, within a foot. I close my eyes because I think, what if he flies into me and blinds me?
Yeah, I hear there's a lot of killer hummingbirds out
there. A lot
of
killer hummingbirds out there. What's weird, I don't have a hummingbird feeder. Huh? My husband used to, but we haven't had one for over 10 years.
Huh,
and he comes at least 3 times a week. Every morning he flies right up to me and then away he goes. I say, hey buddy, But now he's making me nervous. I told him, you're going to have to quit getting so close.
Maybe he's throwing the moves on you.
Maybe he is.
All right, I'm going to put these in.
Okay.
And I want to say hi to Connie. How are you, Connie? Nice to see you again.
Hey, Connie.
We have someone here called Private Comic Book Corner.
Hey, is Lola still here?
I don't know.
If she is, I really need her to send me her info or.
Okay. Let's see. Shauna will take D.
Thank you, Shauna.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Let's see. Kay Borland will take A.
Thank you, Kay.
Linda, if you want any, I'm just going to wait and see what other people want, and we'll save one for you. Shauna for D.
Thank you, Shauna.
Daisy Taylor for C.
Daisy.
And B is going to go to Linda Sanchez.
Hey, Linda.
Oh, Lola says she already did, my dear.
Okay. Sorry, Lola. I didn't see it, so I was just checking it out.
Tracy Watson says the hummingbird is someone from heaven visiting you, or so her mom says.
You know what, Tracy? I used to hear that too. And I always, well, this is going to sound dumb. I shouldn't tell it, but I always say, hey, Scotty, or hey, Lewis. But, I don't believe in reincarnation, so I don't know why I do that. I just think it's him, but he's getting a little close, getting a little friendly. I'm going to have to back up. Okay. I don't see Lola's info on my email.
Okay, she says she'll try again.
Thank you. All right. So I have ledger packs. And these are large, so I would have to probably soft fold them, not put a hard crease, but they're folios. This one's from 1905, and I will give you the size on this one, on all of them actually. They're folios, very pretty handwriting. This is the smallest one, and it's 10 inches by 7 3/4. You can see it has beautiful
nice handwriting.
And most of them are full of handwriting. There might be some that is a little, has some blank areas, but this is
nice numbers at the top too.
And then this one is this I guess this is English, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yep. So this one's from 1880. And like this one, I was unable to get it out in a folio, but I mean, it is 2 pages from 1880. And this one is 12.5 by 7 3/4. The third one is basically the same size, maybe a little bit shorter. And this one, I think, was from 1880 as well. This looks like lodge notes of some kind. And this one is larger, and it's from 1909. Again, these are folios, so if you're looking to have ledgers to use and not have to, this one is 13.5 by 8. And this one is the biggest one, and it is from 1888. And I believe all of them have the numbers at the top, the stamp numbers.
Those are lovely.
So you'll get 5 folios. This one is 14.5 by about 9. So you'll get 5 folios I think at least two or three of them are 1800s. Anyway, they're all over 100 years old. So you could, if you do the scanning thing or whatever. So there's 5 for $12.
All right.
And I'll just take a list.
Okay.
Because I didn't.
So that's a great
unbind
deal,
them.
really, because that's 10 pages for $12. So
Yeah, it is. And in the case of the bigger one, you actually could potentially have 4 pages if you have to, you know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
really large.
Rebecca suggested you check the spam for Lola's email, and let's see. And Lola said, please do, because she sent it again, I think. And whenever you're ready for names, just let me know.
Okay, I did check there. It's not there.
I wonder if she's sending it to the right. Tell me again. I'm sorry. Your email is crafted by Christy.
Shop, yes.
Yes.
And oh, Lord, okay, I got it.
Oh, you
I'm
did?
an idiot. So sorry. What an idiot. I didn't see that wasn't the name that came through. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Dana Taylor.
Well, I said I was ready. That was a lie. Dana Taylor. Gotcha.
Lola.
Thank you, Lola. And I'm sorry.
Rhonda Edwards.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Tracy Watson.
Thank you, Tracy.
Shauna would like 3 packs.
Thank you, Shauna.
Daisy Taylor would also like a pack.
Thank you, Daisy.
Linda, you say any, but they're packs of the 5 folios.
Yeah, you get all 5 of them.
So just let me know if you still want those, please. Let's see. And she says, no, absolutely no worries. Linda Sanchez says, okay.
She does want it?
I think so. I think that's what the okay was for.
Okay.
Yes, she does. Yes. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, ladies. I'm going to put this back in my little holder. These always make me nervous. Okay.
And Dana Taylor would like another set, please. She's right up at the top of your list. I seem to.
You got it, Dana. Be smart to put that list on the outside, wouldn't it?
Well, there's a tornado warning in northern Ontario.
Really?
Yes.
See. Okay, so I had, I had another aged tape. Did I sell them all? Or did I just find this, or they just didn't sell?
I know you did sell them all.
Okay, well, this is another one.
All right, how about if we go back up and look at the original list, because I know there were more people that wanted them.
Oh, okay.
And we'll take the next person on the list.
Okay.
We should be able to do that, I think.
I had another one of those and another one of the Halloween. But I think the Halloween, I just had one left.
I think you did, yes. So that one I wonder if that would have had somebody's name on it, or who knows.
Do you want me just to put it up again or no?
I just thought it would be fair if it went to the next person on the list. Yeah.
I agree with you, yes.
I'm just trying to find it, so.
Well, while you're scanning, because okay, I'm going to show these medals. Or rusted pieces, I should say.
Please do.
So what you'll get is there's 35 pieces, and it will look something like this. On this flashcard, there are 14 different size paper clips that are rusted, and 4 of the book line markers that are rusted. So again, they're different sizes on the paper clips. And then in the bag, we have I wish I had a piece. Put them on a piece of paper. That might help. So I have 5 of these head pins. They're flat, pretty long, brad. So there's 5 of those. There are 6 of the pins, and they're different size. So I won't say that what you would get would be these exact ones. You know, there's some larger and smaller and kind of medium size. So you get 6 of those. And then you get 6 rusted metals. And these are just random. But this is kind of like what you might get. So there's different sizes and designs. This one's a heart shape. There's a butterfly. But I can't say that your pack will have these exact shapes. I'm just giving you a look at, you know, it might have 2 of this and no butterfly, or it might have 2 butterfly. I don't know. I haven't made them up yet. And here is the bag of rusted metals. So there's just really no telling. You know, there's some like these, what you'll get, but you'll get 6. Oh, there's some like this. Very pretty metals. So you'll get 6 of those random, 35 pieces total in all of this. And they are $6.
It's a good deal. I think it was Wilhelmina who was next in line for the for the tape.
Okay.
And those are going in. Oh goodness.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Get my.
How many sets of these do you have?
I have for sure 10.
Okay.
But I would like to just, you know, I might have more. It depends on many of the heads I have.
So Daisy Taylor would like 2 if possible.
Thank you, Daisy.
Wilhelmina.
Thank you, Wooly.
Tracy Watson.
Thank you, Tracy.
Connie.
Hey, Connie. Thank you.
Shauna.
Thank you, Shauna.
Linda.
Linda Sanchez.
Yes.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Yes. Yep. Kay Borland.
Thank you, Kay.
I think that's 8. So there's 2 more, at least 2 more available.
Yeah.
If anyone's interested.
Okay.
I think we tend to think of birds as being kind of kind, gentle creatures, but they certainly aren't. Well, at least not all of them are.
Birds, I know.
Yeah.
Which I don't think, you know, I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah, I just turned my head like I'm terrified he's going to poke my eyes out. But I mean, they got long, strong little beaks, so I don't think he would hesitate. Okay, so I have some of these that I've shown before, but I didn't get the person's information, so I'm going to show them again. And they are dyed doilies. We have 1 coffee, 1 tea, and 1 regular. So, you know, you got a nice, pretty colors there. And they're 3 for $1, and I have 3 sets of those. And then that'll be A. And then B, I have that music. It was music trim. Um,
That's very cool.
and the lace that went with it. If you have any Florentine paper with the music, how cool would that look?
Oh, very cool.
And that is $3. Let me tell you, I think this piece is 12 inches. Yeah, so the trim is 12 inches, and I'm thinking the lace is a half yard, I think. Yeah. And that's B. And then I'm going to, is it okay if I have a C? I know this is all random
Of course,
stuff,
yeah.
but
Right ahead. Jane's asking if you've put your arm out to see if the hummingbird would land on you.
no. Would they do that? I think she's trying to get me killed.
Yeah. Yeah, those killer hummingbirds, yeah.
Yeah, take you out every time.
Yeah.
All right, so the last, this is C, and these are very random things, but what this is looks like maybe dies and stickers and, oh, looks like maybe some, like some edging that's gold, some little paper doll things,
Oh, neat.
a big 56 ephemera, looks like this, kind of boho-ish feathers, I don't know. A fancy card, some more die cuts, and these are 3D push outs. So I guess they're kind of like die cuts too. And there's flowers and butterflies. And this whole pack was $2.
$2?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are going in. I'm going to give one item per person as we go down, and then we'll see where we are from there. All right. Daisy Taylor would like B.
Thank you, Daisy.
Do you have any more of those or no?
Nope, that was it. I just had that because I
there's a
didn't.
lot of people that would like those. Connie will take A.
Connie, thank you.
Yes. And Lola will take C.
Lola. Thank you, Lola. Any more A's?
I'm just looking for more A's. Just hang
Oh,
on.
okay. Just hold your roll.
Yeah.
Slow your roll.
I think it was Sandy used that set of doilies on in front of a journal that was really lovely.
You did, and it looks so cool.
Yeah. Connie's going to take the rest of A.
Thank you, Connie.
Jane says she got the black music trim and lace at the last sale, and they are gorgeous.
Are they pretty? Okay. Let's see. I don't know if this is a cover from, I believe, well, and if I could get a hold of the ledger that it was on, but I thought the ledger was 1800s, late 1800s. But what I loved about this cover was look at the boxing, and there's writing on the inside. It must have been like a math. See, they've got the times tables here. Day book, something. Here's the back. And
Very
it
cool.
has come apart. So, I mean, you would have to do a binding on it. But if anyone's interested in this,
And it comes with old tape.
it comes with old tape. Yeah. Anyone is interested in that book.
Is it an offer up or just a flat price?
No, I would do it for, I don't have a clue. I should have asked you.
$8,
Just,
$10?
I was thinking 5. Is that too high?
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said, but
I said 8 or 10, so 5's obviously not too high.
oh, okay.
All right, that's
Yeah.
going in.
I kept it because the inside, it was so
It's very
pretty.
cool, yes. And well, the outside's pretty nice too.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a green. I don't know
And
if
that goes
that's
to Shauna.
Shauna. Gotcha.
I think that's a perfect home for it, Shauna.
Me too. Thank you. All right. I also have this paper.
Oh, nice to see you, Vanessa. Have a safe trip.
Be careful, Vanessa. I'm going to show it where the tag don't show. But again, I didn't get the information, so I don't know. This was something that was sold before, but it's like textured, very textured. I thought it, well, I did use it on a jelly plate. And I don't know how many sheets are here. Probably 20-ish, something like that. And it's kind of it looks blue, but it's really a kind of like an indigo, like a purplish blue. And that was $4 for all of it. I'd say there's more than 20. There might not be. It's thick. It's heavy paper. Really cool paper. So that would be
$4, did you say?
$4, yeah.
All right, that's going in. Vanessa, are you on tonight crafting and chatting? Oh, she might have already gone. Lindy K will take that.
Thank you, Lindy.
That's a goodbye, Lindy.
And I also have a pouch from last time that, again, I didn't get the information, so I'm going to just sell it again. And what it is, it's a fabric, Labrador. It's a Labrador retriever. It's a laminated fabric pouch. So, the inside is fabric. And then it just has some, coffee dye pieces, stamps, tea dye, just some miscellaneous. There's some blue tea dye in here.
That's Tim Holtz fabric too.
See, I didn't know that, but now that you said that, yeah, I can see that. And then, so I've just stamped on some sari silk, ruffled it, and put a little charm on. And this one was $5. So that will be A. I'm going to put up another thing because there were several things in this. There is, oh, okay, so there was this ledger, printed ledger that was through the reels. Lorna Taylor, I believe. So there was this sheet.
Oh, this was a lovely one.
And this was the cool ledger because on the back, it looked just as neat.
Did I get one of these, Christy?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
But I just
If
wanted to
not,
make sure.
Well, shoot.
Rhonda's asking if you have any of your coffee or tea dyed paper.
I did show some that was pink and purple, and I think I have. Let me take a peek.
Or are you just talking, Rhonda? Are you just talking like just a plain coffee or tea?
Because I do have some plain tea that's actually outside drying. But I wasn't going to show it today because I didn't have it ready. So this will be and it's $10.
And C is $10. Sorry,
That's
B
B.
is $10.
Yeah. And you know what? Here is some coffee dye paper. It is the kind that has the spider webs.
Oh, that's very
Stencil
cool.
and the jack-o'-lantern. Just one jack-o'-lantern. The rest of it's just like spiders and just the webs. And it doesn't all have the web, I don't think. But it is definitely coffee because I can smell it. It smells so good. And that one was 5. Looks like there's 10 sheets.
So
So
A,
that
B,
will
and
be
C.
2. So they're 5, 10, 5, looks to me like.
Yep. And those are going in. Rhonda, if she doesn't have what you want this week, I'm sure she will have some by next week. She's already got coffee or tea dyed paper made. So let's see here. Lola would like C.
Thank you, Lola.
Shauna would like A.
Thank you, Shauna.
And Rhonda, I'm sorry, both A and C are gone. Daisy Taylor will take B. Sorry, Dana Taylor will take B. I apologize. I just was familiar with Daisy before I met you, and I think when I see Taylor, I automatically think Daisy. But I'm practicing. I'm getting better. Lola says amazing dyed goodies.
You what?
Lola says you've got amazing dyed goodies.
Oh, Lola, thank you. Thank you very much. So, if Rhonda will tell me that she just wants plain coffee and plain tea, I can work on that. I like to have some direction. That helps me a lot.
Yes, if you have any requests or suggestions, I'll pass them to Christy as I see them. Rhonda says she would take some tea dyed paper.
Tea dye? Okay. I'm going to write it down right now. I do have still some Braille. And this was for
Rhonda says plain or a little design is good.
Okay, I can do that. Yes, absolutely. So this was 4 sheets of dyed Braille, and you can kind of see the color variation. So we had just white and antique white. Those 2 were not dyed. And then coffee and tea. And the tea was pretty much an 8.5 by 11 sheet. But the other 3 were larger. And they are very large sheets. They're 10.5 by 10.5, I believe. Yeah, 10.5 by just slightly over 10.5. So there's four of them. Again, the Braille. Vanessa said to stencil it. I meant to work on that and do something stenciled this week, and I didn't do it. But if anybody's interested in these, I think I have several of these left, and they were 6.
And those are going in. Yes, Daisy, I was sending all the good stuff to you, girl. Shauna would like a set.
Okay, you know, it's fighting me. It's fighting me and it's winning.
Shauna would like 2.
2? Okay.
Braille paper is lovely. It's just got such a
Oh,
lovely
I
texture.
love it. I love using it. I thought that I'm gonna see how many I've got. Is there anyone else?
Oh, no worries, hon. Shauna, you're fine.
Gotcha, Shauna.
And Daisy Taylor would like a set of that, please.
Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, girls.
Those big pages would make nice trifolds, I think.
Oh yeah, they're really, really large. Let's see, I'm going the wrong way.
Fold up the bottom and do a pocket and then just fold them into 3. That would be great for that. Karen Jorgensen would also like a set of the Braille paper, please.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Karen.
Rhonda wants to know if you can just charge her for this paper and send it with this order. That's the tea-dyed paper that we were talking about earlier.
Oh, you want me to make some tea and send it with the order? Okay.
Well, you said you had some outside drawing, hun.
I do.
Okay.
And I usually do 20 sheets in a set. Or what I did last time, I think. Wasn't it 20 for? I don't remember. I'll have to look. I will email you so that I'm not
overcharging her.
Lying to, yeah, I don't want to overcharge you or lie to you about.
You're known for ripping people off.
I'm a known liar. Yep.
Connie would also like a set of that, please.
Thank you, Connie. A set of the Braille or the tea?
The
I'm
Braille.
assuming. Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you very much. Okay.
Got about 25 minutes left, Christy.
Okay. I want to show this paper again real quick, just in case anybody's interested. If not, I'm going to copy dye it. And it makes it look, there's 20 sheets of this. And I don't know that it has that many stencils. I think it would be beautiful to print on. There are some stencils, some of the rust and tea on it as well. And this is a very bright pink. And there's 20 sheets for $8.
Would look nice with old documents printed on it.
Oh, yes. You know, that's what I should have done. I should have printed digitals on it or something. That's a good idea.
Cool. All right, going in. Daisy Taylor would like a set of that.
Thank you, Daisy.
Connie would like us. Oh, Karen Jorgensen is next.
Thank you, Karen.
Connie would like a set.
Thank you, Connie.
And Linda Sanchez.
Thank you, Linda. Okay, now these packs, I didn't make these. And so they're just random packs of things that I didn't make them. I didn't even take the time to really see what was in them. I just know there's a lot of stuff. And I like this one. It looks like it's tea dyed or coffee dyed. I'm assuming coffee. And it's filled with just different papers. Like this looks
Cool.
like a handmade envelope, handmade paper. Ooh, this is vellum. That's probably been coffee dyed. Oh, okay, so this bag looks like it's mostly envelopes. There's vellum envelopes. That's a neat little pocket. Look at that.
Oh, it is.
And it looks like most are tea or coffee dyed. There's another vellum envelope. So we're going to say A is an envelope full of envelopes. All kinds of envelopes. Whoop. And these, so envelopes full of envelopes. That one's $4. That is A. Like I said, it looked like I didn't do it, so I don't know. I'm assuming some of it is coffee and tea. And then this one is an envelope with lace. Looks like a little handmade thing that has some, what do you call those? Wax seals, some stamps. And it's just got some more dyed papers. Looks like this one has mainly cards in it. And the envelopes that go with. That's a neat deal right there. I don't know what's something in that one. Oh, you can feel it. It's like a textured kind of card. And then here's the last one. So this is an envelope full of envelopes and cards and this little handmade thing. So A is 4, B is 3.
Lola says she loves the idea of digitals on the pink paper, maybe pink Christmas.
Ooh, and I have some really pink Christmas digitals. That's a great idea. I'm writing that down.
Karen says, love your idea, Lola.
Pink on Christmas. Or Christmas on the pink. I'm backwards. I think I'm dyslexic. Okay. Hayden is, so maybe that's where he got it. All right. And then this C is, I think, paper. Looks like some handmade paper. Like a handmade. Oh, there's washi tape. Maybe some little stamped things. This looks like one of those. What do you call them? First day
covers.
Yeah, that's a neat vellum. And then here's what's inside of it. And looks like some handmade paper. This is a handmade bead. Again, I didn't make any of this. Oh, little picture. Lots of things in here. Just different kinds of papers. Ooh, look at that. That's neat. I think that's coffee filter.
Coffee filter, it looks like.
Yeah. There's quite a bit of paper. I wonder if that's dyed in here. Just different kinds. Very cool. Can't believe I didn't look through this. Probably should have. Probably should have. And this might be a bookmark of some kind. But anyway, you can see it's just full of different kinds of papers. Very neat. And this thing and stamps and a handmade bead and a little picture. So A is 4, 3, and this one's 5. I don't do that to try to make it confusing, but it sure is, isn't it?
No, it's not really at all.
Okay. I don't want you to think I'm trying to make it difficult for you.
You're not. Those are going in.
Oh, and then there's washi tape on the bag.
Maybe they're going in, maybe they're not. Sometimes it just spins and spins and spins. There we go. And Connie would like C.
Thank you, Connie.
Rhonda would like A.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Not
Okay.
seeing anyone for B.
Okay. No worries. All right.
Ooh, the wind's picking up.
I just have a couple more of those like that.
You got about 15 minutes, so we're good.
Oh, wait, before. Well, I'll show this, but don't let me forget. I want to show my little fabric things.
Oh, yes.
So this looked like it was a copy or tea dyed bag, like maybe a wax bag, full of other bags that have been copy or tea dyed. Lots of neat. This one's really pretty. I meant to pull that one out if I'm going to be honest about it, and I didn't, so there it is. It's a neat bag. I think that one's handmade. Little popcorn bag.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks like wood. And then there's some envelope. There is one envelope with looks like a bunch of little cards in it. This is a really neat
Okay,
bag.
little florist cards.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, florist
Yeah.
card. This looks like a file folder
Oh, I love those little file folders.
with another little envelope with just some odds and ends. Oh man, I always wanted one of these. I didn't even know I had one. And that's in a library pocket. I don't know what that is. Probably some kind of game, huh? Bingo card, paper bingo card. Just flashcard, gift check, or guest check. So this paper bag looks like it's full of bags and envelopes. Very
Nice
neat.
assortment.
Yeah, and there's a lot in here. And so a bag full of bags. This one's going to be 5 too. I'm not going to be sad if this one doesn't go anywhere because there was some things in that I probably should have paid better attention to. And then the last one, oh, here was. Oh, well, there's 2 more, but here's one. And it looks like a lot of, is this Tim Holtz kind of stuff?
I think so, yes.
Looks like an altered playing card. I know these are Tim Holtz.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of card that is. It's not a playing card. Kind of cool. Maybe, I don't know what that is. Madison Square Garden Hotel. Some little frames. Looks like one of those information like cards. And then another neat little pocket with a little baby clip. Some frames. These look like Tim Holtzy kind of pieces. More cards. Oh, and a little baby card. I love baby cards. Dang it. Really should pay more attention. And this is a pocket that I did not make filled with more cards. You know, this is really cool. I didn't realize this was also put together like that. Cards and cards, bags and bags. Really neat. I'd like to be that organized. More cards. Frames. Kind of little holder. These are like vellum. Thick. You know, I wonder if they're not, they feel funny. Like maybe they're a sticker or a rub on, maybe. I'm not sure. So there's that bag.
You said you had one more?
Yes.
Okay.
That's A and B. And this one has washi tape on it. And it looks kind of like Valentine-ish. So like it's a big pocket and it's got this lace and trims and handmade cards. Oh, it is Valentine stuff. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because the reality is finally better than your dreams. Dr. Seuss.
It's not exactly Valentine though. I mean, it's.
Ooh, that's pretty. That looks like Edith Holden, but I don't think it is. But it's really cool. You could give this to somebody you loved at any time. Really neat. And again, I didn't make any of these beautiful. I can't even talk. Those are gorgeous, and I wish I could make a little clip with a gem on it and a little book. Oh, well, how cool is that?
Oh, that's cute, isn't it?
Lots of pockets, a waterfall, more stuff in that one. Stuck. I won't bother to take them all out, but it's really neat. Really, really neat. So I'll just do each of these for $5 just to make it easy.
Okay. Your daughter says your nails look awesome.
Oh, they're horrible. Absolutely horrible. And I didn't get time to undo it.
All right, those are going in.
I meant them to look like candy corn hope, and they just look like horrible.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, let me put this one in this real quick. I'm ready.
All right, A for Connie.
Thank you, Connie.
B for Linda Sanchez. Sorry, C for Linda Sanchez.
I don't think I better put that on. C for Linda.
C for Linda.
Thank you.
And I'm not seeing anyone for B.
Okay. I'm going to put a sticky on that because I think those are too sticky and I don't want it to tear the bag. Would anybody like this one for $3? It's the one
I'll
with
put it back
mostly.
here. Hang on a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Stuck on it.
Okay, there we go. $3. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Maddie is going to take that.
Thank you, Maddie. Didn't somebody get this one, this envelope?
Which envelope is that?
I have not showed this one yet.
No,
Yeah,
that was B from the last round, and no one wanted.
No one wanted it. Okay. Yeah. So quit trying to stick it up there.
Oh, thank you so much, Cindy. Nice to see you again too. Oh, it's never a bad day when you take the afternoon off.
Okay, so I have, let's see, these little.
Oh, these are cute.
Fabric things. And I have 6 of them. They'll just be random, and they pretty much all have the same fabric. It's just in different, different
configurations.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. So they're on with a rusted safety pin. And what they are is they're just pieces of material that I have sewn through. I think I did different stitches too, but they're a lot of fun to cut and use in clusters or, as charms or hang several of them from a page like a banner or down the side of a page or cut them and overlap them. I guess I don't need to tell you how to do that, but they're wrapped around a cork. and there is a yard on here. So a yard of these sewn together, and you just clip them, like I said, rusted clip. And these are $3. And I have 6.
All right, 1 second. All right, those are going in. All right, Castax would like one.
Thank you, Kath.
I'm just going to go down the line and give everyone one and then go back to the top and start over again. So Shauna would like one.
Thank you, Shauna.
Rhonda would like one.
Thank you.
Connie would like one.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll give Shauna another.
Thank you, Shauna.
And Rhonda another.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies, so much.
I don't know if it's possible for you to do more, but there's a couple of people that want more than one. So,
oh, I would do more. Yeah. The same color.
One altogether. Rhonda wanted 3 altogether.
Okay.
And Connie wanted 2 altogether.
Okay.
And Shauna wanted 2 altogether, but I think she got her 2.
Okay, so I just really need one more. That's
2
wonderful.
more. I think 2 more. We've got Casax.
You're right.
For 2, yeah.
That's where Dixon Elementary will get you. Nowhere. You cannot add.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you very much. I love those. They're fun. I have one on my desk. Okay, let's see. This is kind of random, but I have this stamp set. It looks like it's like leaves and I don't know. It's Stamp It Up. Thanks for touching my life with your special friendship. And it doesn't look like they've ever even been used. And that is $2. That's A. This is just some random stuff.
Hi, Karen.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for coming, hun. We're here every Friday, so hopefully we will see you next week.
Bye, Lola. Or no, bye who?
Yeah, it's Karen that's leaving.
I'm gonna mind my business. I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right. So do we have more than just this one, or are we just doing that one on its own?
I think do it on its own because this next thing is totally different. It'd be
Okay.
kind of.
That's going in.
Nobody.
I'm not seeing anyone for that one.
Okay. And I'm gonna show this, but I will not be upset if no one is interested. I was intentionally, I can't speak today. I was going to sell this whole, but I can't because I need some of it. It's beautiful. It's from 1880. No, sorry, 1830. Is that what it says?
Oh,
yeah, I think you're right. 1830. What is that?
Let's see. 1839, maybe?
I bet you're right. Yep. And it's a math book. Look at the boxing. Isn't it gorgeous?
It's beautiful.
So I'm not going to do.
Is it English?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is English.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought his name was in here somewhere. Whose book this was? Jack's. Or I don't know.
Well, I mean,
but anyway,
1838.
1838. Thank
Yes.
you, Wooly. So it is rag paper, and I don't know if I can get it out in a folio, but if anybody would, it's all matte, so you get all these numbers. I would be willing, I'm not going to sell it as a whole, but I would sell it individual sheets for $1 if anybody is interested. If not, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I just got it and I just love it. I love the way it feels and looks.
Maddie, you know how we sort of try to distress our pages so they look old? Well, foxing is all those little dots and discolored areas that are on the book. And you usually only see that in old books.
It comes naturally. We don't have to ink it or make it look that way. It just does it from the age of the book.
It's just a sign of age as a rule.
Yeah.
Is that different from patina? Well, patina generally deals with metal and metal changing color. You know how you see something that's brass and it will have sort of a blue-green patina to it? So that it is different because foxing is something that happens to paper. Patina is something that generally happens to metal.
That's what I thought too. And I heard someone the other day using patina talking about paper, and it was to me foxing, but they were calling it patina. And I thought, that's odd. I've never used.
I guess you could kind of extend the term patina to be like any sort of reference to a surface. But patina,
I think of it as that blue-green on metal.
Yeah.
So it struck me as odd, and I meant to look that up and I didn't do it. But your version makes way more sense to me than to say it's patina. But anyway, if anyone's interested,
that's a fabulous book. Oh my goodness.
Isn't it beautiful?
And you don't often see math books that old. Often you frequently see, fiction or, dictionary kind of things, but not so much things like this. And I think it's going to be very popular. So you might have to limit. I don't know how many pages are in that book, but if you want to take a list, I'll tell you what everyone wants.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a list.
Okay. And just know that you may not get those all because I don't think it looks like there's going to be enough, but all right. Shauna would like 10.
I'm sorry.
Shauna would like 10.
Okay.
Cass Sachs for 5. Jennifer Miller for 10. Oh, sorry. Jennifer Miller for 10.
Thank you.
Daisy Taylor for 5. Connie for 10.
Thank you, ladies.
Dana Taylor for 10.
Oh, more. Thank you.
Carol for 5, please.
Thank you, Carol.
Lola's asking, how do you recognize rag paper?
Most times you can tell by texture because it kind of feels, it feels different than paper. It kind of feels, I don't know.
It's got fabric in it, actually.
Yeah, it does. Now this one is a heavier, I don't know. Who's asking that? Lola?
Yes.
I'm going to send her a piece with her order. Not this. I'm going to send you a different rag so that you can, because I don't know how to explain it. But if sometimes rag paper is hard to tell because it has other things mixed in with it. And then I usually just go by the year and where it was made because different countries started using wood pulp before other countries. I'm going to send you a piece of rag paper so you can see. You'll be like, oh, I get it. How about that?
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Most rag paper in America tends to be before 1850. And sometimes in the same book, you'll see all sorts of different kinds. I mean, it'll be the same paper, but the paper will have different amounts of rag in it. So
yes,
it'll discolor differently, and it will look entirely different than the page that's right beside it because they've used an entirely different mixture to make that paper. So
Right. Like
Really
some
interesting.
pages will be really thick and heavy, and like the same book will have really thin pages,
And the
you
nice thing
know.
about rag paper is it retains its suppleness, so you can bend it, like crease it, and it won't break. Like most paper tends to get brittle, especially wood pulp paper. It will get brittle as it ages, but this seems to retain its ability to bend, just
Yeah,
like fabric does.
you can fold it, you can bend it, you can scrunch it. It's not going to tear because it's cloth. You know what I mean? Now, I think if you wanted to rip, you could tear it, but for the most part, you can bend and whatever, and I think that's why people like to do watercoloring and stuff on it because it holds up so well.
Yeah. Hey, Debbie
But
Vasey, how are you? Penguin blue waving tear. That's what I see in StreamYard. I think
yeah,
she's
that's what
using
I
emoji
see
in the
too.
blue penguin waving, but we don't see the emoji here. We just see the words describing it, and sometimes they're pretty funny.
So I think I run over Joe's time. I'm so sorry. Doggone it.
Oh, just a couple of minutes. It's okay. I think it's okay. Um, are you there, Joe?
I
There
think
she
she's
is. We
muted.
can't hear her because she's muffled.
I'm here.
There we go. All right, thank you, Christy. We will flip over to Joe and see what she has for us.
Okay. So I'm kind of down to I've got 11 sets of this type of card. So we'll go through them. I'll show you what the set is. I'll tell you how many sets, how much it is for a whole set, and then how much it is per card, if that's what we decide to do. So these packs each have 20 cards in them. This first one is all people and pets, and they're just so cute. So there's 20 of these. They're like postcards, but they have no writing on the back. They're blank. So those are
Oh,
all
look at them.
kids. Then you've got some adults. He's kind of in my age category. I'd go for him.
Oh, wait, I better mute.
Or him.
That
Or him.
middle-aged guy and the cat is just kind of a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
Nah. A man who can be nice to a cat. This one, she kind of reminds me of Liz Taylor a little bit.
Can you hold it up a little higher? Because we can't even see the bottom. There we go. Oh yeah, she does look like a little bit like young Liz Taylor.
Okay, let me maybe scoot these all up a little.
Yeah, everything needs to go up a little bit higher.
Okay. I'm sorry, this is going to potentially be painful. I only have one set of these. So if somebody wants the whole set, it is $8 and you get 20 cards. I love this girl with the freckles and her cat. And then this one and her cat. Dude and his dog. Oops, I hope I'm not too shaky.
Higher, hon. Closer to the top of your screen. No, not higher, not closer to the camera, but like more towards the top of the top row of cards. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Another guy and his cat. Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14. Okay, I think there's only supposed to be 20. Older guy and his dog. Older guy and his dog. Apparently, they were only ones available on picture day. Younger guy and dog. Woman and dog. Another woman and dog. And then the last one is this woman and dog. So there are 20 pictures of men, women, or children with their cats or their dogs. It's 20 cards for $8. If anybody's interested in getting this whole kit, I only have one of these. Otherwise, I will sell them for 50 cents per card.
I'll put those in.
And then it'll be
wants the whole lot.
What was that? Oh yeah.
Hi, Susan. Susan Gazaway would like those, please.
Thank you, Susan.
And hi, Susan. How are you?
So the first ones I have are like really friendly and sweet, like this kind of stuff. Although I don't think any of the others really have animals in them. And then I get to Halloween by the end.
Ooh.
Because
Gives
You
us
know,
something to
I
look forward to.
yes. Oh, and I also have some pirates if Lindy's still in here.
Oh, I think Wilhelmina is thinking about doing a pirate journal as well.
Well, I have 3 sets of the pirate ones, so yay. Okay, now from
fight
here on in, I have 2 or 3 sets, and I'll let you know which. And anybody who kind of knows my style knows why I love this set. Look at that. I just love this woman in like a department store. It's just so pretty. And then these are all kind of period pictures. Come on. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky today.
Oh, that's a cool one.
This couple. These 3. I think that's the same guy. And her, maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
I just imagine the storytelling I can do in a journal. And yes, I did get one of these for myself. So I have 2 available for sale. Back to kind of the sepia tone. I just love this time period. I really, if I could go back and do over again, I would kind of need to know the downside though.
Well, gross inequality for women. You couldn't have voted.
Well, there's ups and downs to that. I did hear one of the senators said, if we give women the right to vote, they'll start taxing our paychecks next. I'm like, I would give up my right to vote to have my paycheck no longer be taxed. Not that it is. I mean, I'm retired now, but during all those years, whoops, I missed one. Oh yeah, this is the woman looking in the flower shop.
I would rather have my rights than a little extra money, to be honest.
Well,
have you guys ever heard of Nate Bargatze?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Did you see his skit?
Bargatze, yeah.
When he's talking about, tough times for women, and he said, a lot of people think voting. I think it was witches. Definitely was a tough time for women.
Yeah.
When they thought they were all witches.
And basically the reason behind each of them was men keeping women down. They wanted to have the power, right? So it's basically the same idea behind it all. They're lovely.
Thank you.
And plus, having
huh?
to wear those dresses every day would not be fun.
Well, if you're dressing that way, somebody's helping you get dressed every day. You're not the scullery maid. Okay, so again, this set of 20, I have 2 sets, all 20 cards for $8, or we can break them down
I'll put them
per card.
Poll first, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Linda Sanchez would like a set.
Okay, thank you, Linda.
Daisy Taylor would like a set.
Which Taylor?
Dana Taylor.
Dana, okay.
And
Daisy was about to get more stuff she didn't ask for.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was Daisy Taylor. My goodness. Daisy was second, Dana was third. So Jennifer Miller gets a set, Daisy Taylor gets a set.
Oh, wait, Jennifer Miller? I thought you said Linda Sanchez.
Oh, hold on. You know what? I think StreamYard's doing its funny thing that it does with YouTube. Okay. Yes, let's go back and start over again. Linda Sanchez was in first, and then Jennifer Miller. I'm so sorry to the Taylor ladies. Okay. What StreamYard does is it timestamps, I think, the time that it leaves your house. So it kind of accounts for lag, I think. I think that's how it works. So that's why sometimes the names rearrange themselves.
Okay, so it was Jen Miller. Okay.
Yes. I think those were lovely enough. If you can get more, though, I suspect there would be people who would be interested.
I can get more. You guys just holler. Okay, this set I have 2 of as well. And these are more period cards. I love the family and the couple. Another couple. I buy these kind of photos all the time, and these are actually much better condition, and they're much cheaper. A lot more people. And I realize there's something to say about having originals and all that stuff, but okay. Another cute family. It's interesting that they didn't smile. It could be wider, huh?
I think I've heard that. I think I've heard that's because of the exposure, because it took a second or so or 2 seconds for cameras to take the entire picture. So if you're smiling, it made your mouth kind of look all wobbly.
Yeah.
I figured it was because they had so many kids. By the time they got them all dressed to get there, they were hot.
That too. Yep, that too.
I thought there was somebody who thought if you smiled in a photo, like your soul was stolen or something like that. I could be wrong. I don't know. I always smiled in my photos. Maybe that's why I'm soulless.
I think things had changed by the time you came along, Joanne.
Probably. Yeah, my parents had my mom was home alone and she had this photographer come in, take a picture of the 4 of us kids. And we all looked terrified the whole time. And my mom's like, yeah, he kept yelling at you. And my mom would have been way too shy back then. I love this guy's mustache. So I have 2 sets of these. Again, it's 20 cards, $8 if anybody wants them.
All right, those are going in. That's Becca says they had bad teeth. That's very true.
Yeah.
I don't think going to a dentist was terribly pleasant back in those days.
It's not now.
No.
Yeah.
But at least it's pretty painless. I don't think it was back then. Daisy Taylor would like a set of these, please.
Are we sure?
Yes, we are. And Wendy Rooster.
Okay, perfect. Well, I know how StreamYard likes to just kick those poor Taylor girls in the butt. You got it? No, you don't got it. Okay. Rooster. Yeah, see? Man, as I was looking at these, the cards, it's kind of weird because they didn't even come in the same order in each pack. And so I thought, did I really order this many different kinds and only one of them? But then as I started going through the individual photos, I realized they were just in a different order, which seemed crazy. Like somebody's factory line wasn't very efficient.
How are you, Wendy Rooster? I know you're in the mountains. Are you through the mountains?
2 of this set. And this one has some really neat looking letters with stamps. I'd say there's like 5 or 6 of these. And then you even get a beautiful plain page. And then all the rest have pictures.
How are those hands holding up, Joanne?
Yeah, they'll be fine. I will ice them, heat them, slap them with Voltaren. They'll be good. I just love these little letters. And look at that house. I would love to live there if it had indoor plumbing and heat and air conditioning.
That's something I would definitely miss about those days.
Yeah, running water. This actually has a little bit of color in it. That has a little pink. But I would like to wander around the garden in my pretty dress that someone helped me get into, and then later they laundered it for me. I don't think that would have been my lot. I think I would have been the one down with the washboard. More letters. There's 3 more of those.
I don't think I would have liked somebody waiting on me like that. I think I would have felt guilty. And I'd have been in trouble because I was always trying to help them.
This is the last picture. And these letters seem to be, these 3 at least, are all from Elizabeth Harding and dated 1884. So these might actually be reproductions of letters she wrote.
All right, those are going in.
And I have 2 sets.
Alina Mora would like a set of those, please.
Thank you, Alina.
And there's one more set, I think Joanne said.
Yeah, this one is still available if anybody's interested. Come on, in the box. Okay. There, so this one's available. And then this is the last, wait 1 second. Oh no, those are already sold. Yeah, they've got names. These are the ones that are like the one I showed you of the journal I'm making.
All right.
She was a big contender for the cover, I'll tell you that. These are just so pretty. And some of them are kind of boho, and then others are a little more elegant. But I just love these. And I have 2 sets of these. And I see these going on a lot of brooch journals.
Mm.
I love her curly red hair. Am I leaving these pictures up long enough, Carol?
Yep.
Okay, but not too long?
Oh, hi, Mike. How are you? No, just I'm going to put them in.
Okay.
As soon as you get finished showing them, and then
just 2 more, 3 more. Okay. And then here are the last 2. And of course, this is the one I'm using on my journal, my first journal. So these 20 cards, $8, and I have 2 sets.
All right, there we go. 2 Amy's in the house now, I think.
Hi, Amy K.
Oh, maybe 3 because Amy W's here.
I don't think we've seen D.
Oh, that's true. That's who's missing. Yes. These are sold. Susan Gazaway.
Okay, thank you.
And Alina Morrow.
Great, thank you so much.
How are you today, Amy K?
Okay, now we're going to the Pirates next, and then we're going to the Halloween.
Okay.
Oops.
Hon, what do you mean change? Do you want, Alina, do you want to give up the first one that you got and change for this one? Is that what we're saying? Just waiting to see what Alina says. She says, change the last one, please. So,
okay.
Yeah. So, which was the previous one that she got? Let's see.
Is she talking about the previous one she got, or is she talking about, wait.
She's talking about the previous set that she purchased, I believe.
Oh. Or did she mean this previous set because we still had one?
So she got a set of that set. She got a set of that set, but she would like to change that set out for this set. So she doesn't want the last one, but she wants this. Is that right?
Let me
maybe you could just confirm that that's what you're saying, hon.
Okay, I think she's saying you want this one and you no longer want this one. Is that correct? You want this one now? Yes, please. Oh, no worries. Okay, so if anybody else was interested in the
Lindy K says she will take the one that that Alina didn't want.
Okay, thank you, Lindy.
That works out perfectly. Thank you, Lindy. And thank you, Alina.
Yes, thank you for speaking up. It's really positive and hopeful. Okay, Lindy.
Sometimes you buy something, you think you like it, and then you see something you like more, and you realize you don't need them both. So
yeah. And you wish you could have seen them all, but I don't know how I could have shown all these in advance.
Yeah.
Okay, Perfect. That's all. Okay, now we're on to pirates. I actually have 3 of these pirate pictures, and they are amazing if you're doing a pirate journal. Okay, let's see. Apparently my hands have...
Maybe a Johnny Depp journal.
Yes, that's right. I love this, how it almost looks like it's the sky is flaming.
There were female pirates.
Oh, I'm sure there were. I love this one with all the blues. But then I really like this one with all the fog. And this one with the moonlight. I mean, they're just like a summer, whatever that is called, a warm moon or something versus the cold moon. They wouldn't all have to be Halloween. I mean, this could just be a ship.
Honey, are you guys going to dance?
Not yet, but yes.
Yeah. Just give me, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. We're almost to the end. I love this one with all that red in the background. I'm assuming the enemy was defeated. And this was cool with the people on shore. I love this one too. It just looks so restful. Okay, and this is the last picture. So there are 3 of these sets. If anybody's interested, again, they're $8 a set. And then we'll get into like the true Halloween kind of spooky stuff.
Lindy says she will take any sets that she missed as well.
Okay, everything so far has completely sold out. But if she watches it and tells me what she wants, I will try to get it. But if she watches it and tells me what she wants, I will try to get it.
So we've kind of lost your sound for some reason, Joe.
Oh.
It's like you're really far away, or maybe we're hearing an echo from somewhere.
I don't know. I mean, I'm hearing the echo now too.
Okay. I'm going to mute Christy just to see if that's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay. Dang it, Christy.
Sound. It's not a good sound. You know.
That's
Okay. Last call on the pirates.
I'm sorry. Hey, my granddaughter just came in with her new trumpet, so I just wanted to talk to her for a second. My apologies. I'm not seeing anyone for the pirates.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Oh.
So Lindy's getting 3 sets of pirates. I'm kidding.
Lots of pirate journals in Lindy's future, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, let me bring all the rest of these up here.
Okay, someone named Darren Reactions is here. DARN, like a short form for daring. And they're saying me.
Okay.
But I'm not familiar with Darren Reactions. So if you would like to purchase, you'll need to send Joe an email. Her email's there on the screen, joesjournals@yahoo.com. You could send her an email with your name, your address, and your PayPal email. Right away, she will be able to send you out a bill when the time comes. And do you have a minimum, Joe?
Not if they're willing to pay
that was me.
Okay.
Yeah, we fixed it. We muted you.
No, the Darren Reactions. I guess it was me because I went on Riley's phone on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And,
so you don't.
And I thought, well, who is that? Well, that's me. So it's me that wants it.
Okay.
Oh, do you really want it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not really Darren.
Yeah. I think you're daring
like
every day of your life.
I think he put like daring, like daredevil kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
But anyway, no, that's me for the pirate thing.
You don't have to send an email because I think she already knows your email.
You take up, okay. Darn it.
I got your number. Okay, now we're to full-blown Halloween with kind of some steampunk thrown in. I love these bats. And then all that blackness on her face. It's cool. Scary pumpkin. I actually really like this one. It's bright and light and fun. So is this. Some of the other packs are way spookier. Just saying. I thought that was so cool. Okay. Crow, or maybe a raven. I don't know how to tell. Graveyard. Another steampunk. Another witch. Crow or raven, if anybody knows, holla. Steampunk man. And another steampunk pumpkin. So that set, I have 2 sets.
Okay, those are going in. Let's see. One set for Lindy.
Okay, thank you, Lindy.
And Amy Wilcox is holding her hands down.
Oh. Well, I wrote your name on a tag, so just holler if you change your mind, Amy.
Well, I don't think she wants them. She's just saying, Kay, hold them. I don't know. Maybe can you just clarify if you want them or not, hon, please?
I'm saying I wrote her name down, but I'm not going to put it on the package unless she tells us so. But please look at this lusciousness. It could practically be Johnny Depp. Okay. All right. So there is, right now we have 2 pirates and 1 of those witches and pumpkins available.
Amy says no, but Amy W says no, but thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you for looking. Okay, now I have 2 of these. 2 of these.
There we go. Now you're holding them up a little bit too much towards the top. There. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Okay. There's some very pale people.
They are.
I think they're well done. Oh, come on. I think they're well done. Like, I like the pictures. I think they're nice looking pictures. Good color and all. She's really cute, actually.
And really a lot, they wouldn't all necessarily be, I think you could get away with using several of them for un-Halloween things.
Yeah. I think you could also make a whole little journal out of this. Not all of them together. That might be overkill. Maybe this guy could be your cover. And then 2 more. This one and this one. So I have 2 of these sets if anybody's interested.
All right, those are in.
Okay. I think he needs a little more exposure. And I completely understand if no one wants these. They're pretty scary.
I'm not seeing anyone for those.
Okay. I might bring them back before Halloween or not. Or somebody might find it in their mailbox. It's happy spooky mail. Because I know I will not actually do anything with those. Okay. And we've got 3 more sets total. So this is the first of the 3.
Once again, a little bit lower down on the screen.
Lower this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now a little bit higher. I know.
Higher this way?
No. Yeah. No. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. I'll try not to move my elbow. Oops. You probably have to see it right side up. Skulls at the graveyard. This is actually kind of a cool picture. Just of grunge.
She looks like she's had a rough day.
Yeah, possibly a rough life. I like this one too. It could just be, like a really old house. But why is it houses like this are always covered in fog? Just to make them look scarier, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
I like that some of these are kind of just regular, really super old house that needs a paint job. They're not quite totally spooky. Unlike this one. And then I'm getting the hell out of here, man. That place is scary. Okay, so that's the next set. So like I said, there's only 2 more Halloween sort of spooky sets after this.
Okay, those are going in. Lindy would like a set, please.
You got it, Lindy.
Or maybe she wants 3 sets. She said me.
I only have 2, but thank you, Lindy. I'd sure like to see what you're going to make with those, Lindy. Come on. Okay, just 2 sets to go. And then I will actually be finished for the day. I won't need to stay longer. I don't think there's anything else.
Oh, we're it's quarter 2, so.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, this one, I also have 2 of this. Hey, Glenn. We're almost done.
Lindy says, let her see the others first. She may have to come back for another of that one.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, these are nice. Different again.
Yeah. Maybe that was her before the magic potion. This somehow seems wrong. Spooky staircase, but butterflies. She's questioning her life choices.
I think they're moths. Let's look at that black moths.
Okay, it could be. I love the lace on her dress. Wouldn't we like to get our hands on that? Come on. Kind of like that it seems to be the same girl through the set of cards. So you could kind of build a story in your journal if that's what you were using it for.
Hello, Monica. We have someone whose name I'm not familiar with. Monica Tiamoni Arts.
Hi,
Welcome.
Monica.
And she's asking, is the set of bookmarks, cat bookmarks, still available?
They are not.
I think they sold, hon.
They did. And here's the last one. So those are the 20 from this set. And there's only one set. There's 2 sets of this, and then we have one more set left in the show.
Okay. Those are going in.
Okay.
I see Christy busy at work over there. Lindy K would like a set of those, please.
What's Christy doing?
Just working on something. I don't know what, but I can just see her hands moving. And
She's probably already invoicing her clients. That's how fast she is.
The entire set didn't sell, but we did sell them separately as cats and dogs, and they did both sell.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh, I keep forgetting to say, I would sell these cards at 50 cents each if somebody wanted just some of the pictures. We just wanted to offer them whole first. Okay, the last set, I have 3 of these. I think for some reason, I bought a set for me, and then as I started looking at them, I went, no, no. I don't know why this picture kind of scares me, but I know why this one does. Anybody who is scared of those creepy old dolls.
I have some creepy old dolls upstairs in my craft room, and there's a bed in there. And so when I've got a lot of kids here, one of them sleeps in there, and they've always been, no one ever told me, but they've always been terrified of them. And I felt really awful because it didn't, they don't bother me, but I wasn't really thinking about kids.
Yeah.
It'll be their memories of my house.
Well, I heard some guy telling a joke about how his kid was reading some book that scared the heck out of him. So he threw it in their lake. And so his dad went out and got it, kind of wrung it out a little bit, and then put it on his nightstand so he'd see it in the morning. And then the kid got freaked out again. So then he set fire to it. Then his dad bought another copy of the book and smeared ashes all over it and put it on his nightstand again. And I'm like, holy crap. Talk about scarring your kids. I mean, I don't know how old the kid was, but.
Lindy says these are yummy.
Yeah, they're yummy scary. Like, who's the guy in the ski mask? Okay. Oh, equally scary. And then this is the last one. So I have 3 sets of these.
Carol, when this is done, would I have time for just one more quick round?
Sure would. Lindy would like a set of these. And Monica Tiamoni Arts would like a set.
Okay. Monica, I've never sold to you. I'm sorry.
She said she emailed Joe, or not Joe, sorry, Christy. But Monica, Joe's email is there on the screen, Joe's journals at yahoo.com. If you could just copy that letter and send it to Joanne as well, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Yes. So anybody else for this one? We have one left.
Let's see.
Rooster, I'm with you. This is way beyond my ability to cope with.
No, I think that's all we're seeing.
Okay.
And I did get Monica's info, but she needs to send her address as well, please.
Physical address. Okay.
I mean, your physical address, so that we can figure, so that they can figure out shipping.
Okay.
Alina, that's very kind of you, but hon, I have so much Halloween stuff right now. I am wonderful, so I really appreciate the thought. The thought is just wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay, so let me just flash you one time with what is left. These 2 scary ones, scary one, scary, and the same pack scary, not as scary, and 2 pirates. So if anybody wants any of those,
Do you want to just
whether
put your letters on them, and I'll put them in as A, B, C, D, E, F.
okay,
Thanks, Alina.
A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay. Last call, and then you're all getting baby demon cards for Christmas.
Okay, Dana Taylor would like an F.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dana.
I know, she's lovely, isn't she, Kath? And I have to say, Alina, if Kath is a sweet lady herself, so the two of you go well together. I think that's all I'm seeing for those.
Okay. Well, thank you all very much. I appreciate you coming and shopping and looking and chatting. And we'll go back to Christy.
All right, thanks, Joe.
Uh-huh.
Available. Can you spell that, Carol? Available. There we go. If I put my fingers on the right keys, I would do a lot better, I think. I still didn't spell it right because there's no A in there. All right. Here we go. Back to Chris.
Hello.
Hello.
So what I have, and I'm just going to put
Oh, yes, these are cool.
Yeah, I forgot to, well, I didn't have them all done. Who am I kidding? I was going to lie and say I didn't have them all done, but I didn't intend to. What these are, this one in the back. Isn't that pretty?
What is?
So I had an A and a B because A is more, you know, springy, happy, floral, but they have the same thing in them. This one is more fallish or even Halloweenish, if you like that, you know, kind of thing. So what is in them are, of course, ledger scraps. There are a couple that I've sewn through. There are a couple that are just, I mean, and all of them are dyed somehow. So these are either tea or coffee. There's a couple strips of that. So much fun to use these. This is hibiscus. Isn't it pretty blue? Kind of a purpley. Nice. And then this is either, ooh, it's coffee. Yummy, yummy. That's coffee. And this is hibiscus. So these ledger scraps are in this pretty envelope. And I did them, like I said, A and B. So either spring or I would say fall. Same price. And they're $4 a piece. Not sure which way to go here.
Okay. Are you guys are these random or the A's and B's?
Just A's and B random, if that's okay. If they have a preference, okay, I can pick it out of there, but
and they're $4?
Yes.
All right, those are going in. All right, let's see. Dana Taylor would like a B.
Thank you.
Cass Sachs would like a B.
Thank you, Kat.
Shauna would like a B. Actually, how many B's do you have? Do you have more left?
Yes, I have.
Okay. 2 B's.
She wants 2?
Yes.
Okay, now I can make more B. I have
okay,
more.
because there are more people that, well, there's one. Cass Sachs would like a B as well.
She got 1. Does she want 2?
Let's see here.
Okay, Kat, so Dana Taylor, and 2 Shauna.
Sorry. So once again, things have changed. I'm going to have to go back to the top again.
No worries.
Okay, sorry. So Dana Taylor wanted B. Shauna
Okay.
wanted 2 B's and 1 A.
Thank you.
Kath Sachs wanted a B.
Okay.
Dana Taylor wanted an A.
Did Dana also want a B?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure I hadn't marked it wrong. I have 2 A's and I could possibly make more B's.
I'm not seeing anyone else, but if anybody
Okay.
else would like an A, they're ready. And if she can make a B, if they're not.
No problem. That's wonderful.
Apparently Joanne wanted an A. I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, it was before the go. That's why I think.
Thank you, Joe.
Okay.
I'll give you the pink one. I know how you are with pink.
So there's 1 A left, I think. Is that right?
Yes.
If anybody else wants an A.
And that's all I had
Thank
for
you, Mom.
today. I'm sorry.
I know Monica just pointed out that Joanne wanted one, but she'd put in before the go. So,
Oh,
anyways, so thank you very much, Christy and Joe. It's been you've had some great stuff.
yay. Thank you, guys. This was so much fun. Thank you all for coming and chatting and watching and buying our things. We appreciate you so much.
Dana Taylor says she'll take another A.
Aw,
Very
thank
cool,
you, Dana.
Dana.
You're so sweet.
So thank you very much, everybody. It was so nice to see you all. I always feel like I'm coming home to family when you're all here. And we will see you next Friday if we don't see you somewhere before then. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
I promise to change these nails.